Hello, my croutons, and welcome back to another First Impressions live stream. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Meta Revelations Armor of the Abyss by Blackwing Games. I am freaking mega big mode hyped for this game because the Steam store page looks freaking awesome, and because before I was even sent the game, I had seen it advertised on Twitter. So the developer, Blackwing Games, you're doing a fantastic job already promoting this game. And I really hope that this live stream can only bring you more exposure and more people checking out your awesome demo, which is currently available to be played on Steam. Check out this video description, and you can download and play along with the stream, or, pause the stream and check it out for yourself. OMG bread, OMG head? Ha! Maybe at the end of the stream. Maybe should I set a donation goal, and that's the reward. Okay, well, really quick before we actually get into playing the game, I gotta do my little self-promotion here. So, if you would also like your game played on stream, go to my website, ToastyTime.video, and check out my First Impressions tab and fill out the contact form, and we can work something out. I've added a couple new sliders recently, actually. You can request my girlfriend to be there. This is the last live stream that is going to happen before these updates took place. And then also you'll have a slider to decide how much criticism you want. If you want more of a, just showcase kind of thing or something else. But anyways, enough self-promotion. That's not full screen. That's full screen. I love the F4 button. You had an ad already? I'm so sorry. All right, hopefully stream chat box isn't completely broken today. And we have a smooth stream. So let's get into some critique and some gameplay from Meta Revelations Armor of the Abyss. The first criticism that came to mind while I was sitting here looking at the title screen, well, one good thing is that I freaking love the music, and hopefully the music volumes are good for you guys, by the way, but I love the music. It's beautiful, and it's long enough that the looping isn't, horrendously annoying or anything, unlike some past games that we have streamed. I also love the title screen artwork. It doesn't tell me much about the game, but it's pretty, and it kind of sets a vibe and an ambiance. And I think that's okay, too. Hi, I'm working on a Game Jam game. That's really awesome, you're working on a Game Jam game. Yeah, feel free to at least post it in the Discord server and see if anyone will check it out. Okay, the other point of on the title screen that is more of a negative criticism is, one, Armor of the Abyss font. The font is fine. Sorry, I meant the stroke behind it. The stroke effect. There's a lot of, like, artifacting. I don't know if that's the right word, but it does not look very clean. I'm not sure if it comes up on stream so much, but I see a lot of pixelation around the corners. And it might be better if this was, like, a softer, like, faded out drop shadow. Because the rest of this, this isn't like a pixel arted title screen. This is very much, smooth line art stuff, and I think that would fit better for this subtext. Heavy blurring. Yes, sure. Yeah, heavy blurring, the black background. And also the top of the B coming over and the black outline not following it. I see what you're going for. I don't hate it, but, I don't like it either. I'm just kind of neutral on it. I personally probably wouldn't keep that. Zephyr, you're taking all the... Oh, so Zephyr, are you the dev for this game? Awesome. Well, cool. I'm glad you're in the chat. I hope you get something out of this stream. The only other thing I would note is that I can't use my mouse on these buttons. I think this is a Mog Hunter plugin here. And it's cool. I like the way that you have them on the screen. I like that little bump effect, that it moves. It looks really clean and nice. I wish you had mouse functionality. I don't think you can do that with Mog Hunter's program, plugin. So it's a controversial opinion. I mean, you could go the non-controversial route and pay someone to do it. Or, you could hit up the chat GPT and have it code you a title screen plugin. But up to you. I know not everybody wants to go that route, and I totally understand. It's definitely difficult getting graphical assets to look good. That's a different skill. Game devs have to, wear so many different hats. But, yeah, I mean, you could just pop into Photoshop, put a drop shadow effect, and I think that'd look really great. All right. I don't actually know which plugin this is. I think it's MZ. Let's see if I can... Yeah, okay, there's this icon down at the bottom of my taskbar that shows me it's MZ. So yeah, we got MZ in here. Also, I'm not sure why that's not I mean, you changed the icon up here in the window, but it's not changed down here. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's all right. Small, not a big deal. Let's actually play the game. Shut up, stop yapping. Let's get into it. Well, SRD, you're in the chat, so do you have a plugin that could do that title screen better? And add mouse support? I don't know. I know you're busy these days, man. All right, control scheme. I'm not using a controller, so I know a lot of people like playing RPG Maker games with controllers. It's maybe I forgot if I had a plugin for that. I love this guy, chat. I know a lot of people play RPG Maker games with a controller. I have never once in my life done it. It would be kind of cool if you could detect if I have a controller connected and then show this based on that. Or at least put like a text prompt and say, are you using a controller at the start? Not a huge deal. I'll just click past it and it doesn't matter. What is my action button? Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Chat, none of the buttons are working. Oh, it just went away on its own? Mouse is not supported. All right, whatever. I like having my mouse, but I've disabled like mouse move routes in my own game because I don't know, it takes me out of the scene, so fair enough. Is this not one I can actually skip through? Does this just display on a timer? I'd love to be able to actually... Oh, nope. Okay, that one worked. The first one didn't seem to. Ooh. This is pretty. I like this. Nice. All right. Yeah, so Meta Revelations is, it looks like it to be a series on Steam. There's one game already on Steam from like 2019 in this series. That's a pretty opening movie there. I like that. It looks nice. Guys, there's fighting. Oh God, I hope everyone's okay. Okay. Ominous fighting. I have no idea how that connected to anything, but it looked cool. I'm liking all the effects so far on the customization. When we get to the artwork, chat, you're going to lose your shit because it looks very pretty, at least from the Steam page. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good weekend, too. I'm excited to be streaming on the weekend. Like, I'm totally in chill mode. It's spring break for me right now. I don't have any classes. We're just enjoying Meta Revelations. Having a good time. All right. You felt powerful foes, but despite everything, you still hunger for battle. You're fucking right, I do. Sorry for swearing, but battle. Oh, whoa, what the... Oh my, what in the hell was that? Okay, pause. So I was hyping up the graphics. That was like the most blurry pixel art I've like seen in my life. I'm not sure what you can do about that. So, speaking from personal experience, in my game that I'm working on right now, which by the way, there will be more details very soon. It is close to having like a 20-minute demo on Steam and such, but in my game, most of the time, I'm having the screen zoomed in, because I don't like the default RPG Maker draw distance. So, and flame me in chat if you guys, I don't know what the people's thoughts are on this, but I had ChatGPT write me a really quick little plugin that changes the scaling mode of RPG Maker, so that when the blur, when I'm zoomed in, instead of it doing like a, what do you call it, like an aliasing, it does a nearest neighbor zoom, and so then the pixels are still like not blurred when they're blown up to higher sizes. So you could do that. There's probably other ways to do it. I'm lazy, and as long as you're not using AI for art, I think that there's ways that it can be very useful for independent game developers, and to some extent an extension of RPG Maker, because RPG Maker is no coding, and then ChatGPT, you can do a little bit more no coding. But I know people will disagree with that, so leave a dislike if you disagree. It might be okay if you admit it and reduce the price of the game. Fair enough. It's not going to be a very expensive game anyways. I will reveal more of what I'm working on later. But anyways, that's my thoughts on how maybe you could fix that blurring, Zephyr. But it was definitely noticeable and did not look very good. What drives your infernal strength? It was cool art, but it was just too blurry. How do you accidentally make thumbnail faces naturally? It's a part of me now. Alright, Crestleaches of the Fallen Deva. What are you? Ooh! Okay, everything that is not this pixel art looks really cool. This is slightly nauseating, but really... Okay, if you just stop the zooming... Okay, that was short enough where it was alright. Hey, Adel Kabar! Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Okay, and now we've got nice-looking pixel art. Now it's not blurry. Now it looks really clean and awesome. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure why it was blurry before. It looks really good here. I wonder if you had that playing as a movie, and somehow it got distorted. I don't know, because you can scale things differently if you're using like Premiere Pro to make a movie for your game. Yeah, that's something you should tinker with, because it looks noticeably different here versus before in that animation. But it was a cool animation. I like it. I don't think people will mind if you use ChatGPT for coding. Horrible for learning. That's true. I've seen the argument, but most people don't care if you use it for coding. Yeah, I'm 50-50, because I'm all for paying plugin developers. And plugin developers can do a lot of really complex things, right, that ChatGPT can't. It took me like fucking 3 days to get ChatGPT to do that for me. It's a little tricky. But I also understand why people, get angry about that. But in my personal opinion, I think using it for art is soulless and bad. But in coding, I think there's some wiggle room. As long as you're not, trying to do giant things with it. That don't even work for you anyways. The Zoom was a movie for sure. I can search for solutions and make it great. I believe in you, Zephyr. I'm excited. This looks beautiful. Like, I can't wait. I'm Cadam Brasher, first commander of the Crusader Frontline Unit. Not that it exactly matters to you. Crest liches lack anything but instinct to prey on the innocent. Ooh, that was a nice sound effect. Toasty, if sound design was a beautiful woman, I'd be making out with her. As long as she was my girlfriend. It matters not where you came from. You are a senseless devil that is a threat to our kind. Your kind will kill without mercy, without us being... He's really nice to let me monologue to him like this. I love this. Without us being able to even scratch that armor you possess. Frickin' British people over here with a U in armor. SMH. I love the swinging of the cape. Like, this is really pretty. Except the ground here is making me a little uncomfortable with the, like, What's it called? There's some sort of phobia where you don't like the intertwining of things. That's what that's making me feel. It's our turn to claim victory. Your head shall be our morale when we finally pursue the corpse tower. Corpse party? I don't know why. Maybe. Sorry. What the hell is wrong with me? Deep breath. Recenter. Boom. I like the dialogue so far. It's really dramatic. You stand in inexorable silence. Did the previous victory over the Iris Titan... There's a little bit too many proper nouns. Like, I'm Iris Titan and Corpse Town or whatever, and it's like... I don't have any context for what the hell any of that is, right? And I get you want to, like, start establishing the world, but maybe you could just center it on Creche leashes are awful, and killing you will be great for our morale. And that might be enough for the intro without overwhelming players with so many proper nouns right at the start. But if you're banking on everybody already knowing these proper nouns from your previous installment, then maybe it's fine. It depends if you want to cater more towards your existing consumer base, or if you want to make the game more accessible to new consumers. I always lean more towards make it accessible to new consumers. But, every dev is different, and there's merits to both approaches. I really like, by the way, the positioning of the text box. I think that's real. It's a small detail, but I think that it's really cool. Instead of taking up this whole space or being just down here, it's off to the side so I can see the scenery, and it's clear who's talking even without a face graphic. It's nice. It's well done. At this height, the most you'll be able to do is attack from the maw. I will use this as my chance to claim victory. Alright, well, here we frickin' go. Let's kill this guy. The first victory for humanity against the vile scourge of Creche leeches. I'm predicting that he dies in one hit, and it's really funny. Oh, whoa, what the hell? That was a cool animation. Holy shit! Ah! Look at this artwork, chat. We gotta do a... Look at this. This is beautiful. Holy crap. I don't know what this text is up here. This is just floating weirdly. I don't know why I didn't have the face graphic in the opening scene, but it's fine. This is beautiful. Like, oh, I love the little sparkles. This is freaking awesome. This looks really, really good. This is well done, Zephyr. Nice job. The one thing I had to note in the transition to this scene is that it looked like the eyes were not pixel art, so it was like a slightly clashing style difference in the transition, but I don't give a crap. This is freaking beautiful. And I might be wrong about that. It was a kind of a glance type of deal. It was only on screen for a short amount of time. It's not the exact same Creche leash I fought all those years ago, but I won't let you get away this time. God, look how... Oh, there we go. Now it makes sense. It might be cool if you... I don't know how you could have these displayed before the text box pops up, but that would probably look better. God, this is really nice looking. Wow, I'm blown away. Like, I have not played an RPG Maker game that looks this good before. Like, I'm out of all the 100 RPG Maker games I've played, this is one of the prettiest battle screens I've ever seen. This is your, I learned it last stream, this is your USP, your unique selling point. Damn. Default attack. Chunky sound effects, that's good. Attacks with piercing attacks, meaning the slashing edge from my axe is more than a match. That is weird. I have no idea what that means. The slashing damage from my axe is more than enough? That's what I should do? Is it telling me that I should just do my default attack? I'm gonna try and use bladder? Or maybe not? Okay. Oh, wow. That guarantees I won't miss. That's cool. I don't know why it's a tornado effect, but that's fine. A tornado icon, I mean. Let's see. Protected against all... Okay, let's try Blaze, then. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, that would look better. Nice. The Fiend charges a miasma, a deadly fire that weakens its prey. Not today. Guarding will completely block the effects of the venom. Okay, so I'm supposed to guard here. So it hit me, but it didn't leave a status effect because I guarded. Alright, cool. This is a great tutorial fight so far. I mean, besides that one weirdly worded dialogue, and you're showing... you have skills in every single area. You just showed how guard is going to be used. A lot of games, you just skip over guard. You don't even need it. Yeah, except for Black Souls. Go to game. Just kidding. Okay. I can't all come back to Black Souls. I gotta take a deep breath. It seems like Blaze is the way to go for now. Chat, thoughts on the health bars being green? I mean, like, health being green makes sense, but I'm so used to, like, orange or red for my health bar. The green looks weird to me, but, I mean, maybe other people in chat don't have a problem with it. I'm just gonna keep blazing this guy. Seems to be the premier strat. I'll go back to Slash for one, though. Let's see. Let's do comparison. A little less damage, but it's free, so that's good. Alright, let's try some other stuff here. Okay, I don't think I need that. The user and all allies are protected against all status effects except KO for 2 turns. I'll try that. Why not? Oh, and he just used my asthma. That's literally perfect timing. Okay, so I didn't guard, so the damage was higher, but I'm still protected against the status effect. That's cool. Okay, so that doesn't completely negate the existence of guarding. I like that. That's well done. It's time to finish this. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is my finishing move then. Bladder is the... I spray piss all over him. That's the finishing move. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Freaking decapitate that guy. That is cool. Wow, you have really nice visuals here. Alright, hold on. Let's see what we got going in chat. I wish it was more vibrant green for the health bar. A brighter green would be nice. The effects or animations are from Dream Circle. Well, they look really nice. They don't look stock or anything to me. They look very beautiful and nice, and I'm happy with it. So I guess not enough people are using those animations. Really, yeah, really beautiful. Oh, SRD, look at that. You just got shouted from the dev. Hell yeah. And a good plugin for HP Color Controller plugin. Thanks for the recommendation. All right. Z or X to continue. Joke's on you. I'm pressing spacebar. I think it's really funny how many interact buttons exist in the RPG Maker engine. Like, I was laughing about this in sorry, Lona RPG reference coming in hot. Oh, I shouldn't have worded it like that. But it's like set your interact key, and it has it as Z, and I just pressed spacebar the entire game, and it would kept telling me use Z, and I just never listened. You know, it's a little confusing for players. I mean, they'll get past it. It's not a big deal. But it is a little small thing that's confusing for players. If it's saying use Z or X, but then you can also press spacebar. You know, I don't know. I've always used spacebar in every RPG Maker game. Sometimes enter, but whatever. He beheaded the thing? I guess there's no harm in having more buttons. But, I don't know. Sometimes also making things very clear for players is helpful too. Took the head clean off, he did. Apparently those Xeon Heralds devised a plan with him to finally end these crushed leeches. That was an awesome fight, but sold the crushed leech without any help from another soldier. Kadam is something else. I'm just going to call him Cadme, like Padme. Cadme's freaking epic. Well, awesome guy. He's the first man to win against a monster of its kind. Holy God, Cadme is literally, he's top G. Oh, wow. That is a frickin' COVID-19. That is like an old statement. The normie never leaves. You can try and take the normie out of the man, but you'll never succeed. Even after playing all these games, it's never going away. We thought of them as unbeatable. That was 3 days ago. What the hell am I even looking at? Okay, these look blurry to me. I don't know what's going on, because you had really crisp pixel art for that cliff, and here it just isn't looking... It's not looking crisp. It's looking blurry. I don't know what's going on here. Also, this wing, it might want to check the corner of that wing. Maybe slightly... I don't know. Because there's like a little leftover pixel right there when it goes down. Not a huge deal, but still. Guy has a lot of honor, not wanting to risk his own men to its venom. It's like a unicorn, right? It seems sad to kill something so rare. Try saying that to the monster. It wants us dead like any other spawn in this hellhole. Crush leashes are becoming more common. Can't be good news. Feel something big's gonna happen soon. So far, your live chat doesn't show on screen. Dang it. It will eventually. It'll get there. It's been having some issues. I don't know what happened. But I have live chat replay, so VOD watchers, you should be able to see chat that way. I'm sorry it's not popping up. I really like how grand you're making the world feel already. Like, I'm already getting a sense of your world. You're doing a lot of text exposition, but it's balanced by showing me a lot of really magical things. Like, you're showing me the crest leash, you're showing me these, like, flying, you know, bird guys, and they're riding on them, and it's like, that's cool. And that gets me into the setting, and makes me feel wonder, and I'm like, I want to explore this giant magical world and stuff, right? And doing that in tandem with exposition is really smart, and it's well done. Anyways, we're nearly at our destination. Larson, I'm feeling nervous about all this. I don't know if I'm ready to raid the corpse tower. Cold feet, eh? Well, it's too late to back out now, Mia. We didn't do all this training to just throw it away. Besides, we have a really strong commander. You saw so yourself. Holy frick. Cadme's my commander? And you have a top trainer with you. Me! This is exciting. I can't wait to beat Corpse Tower. Yeah, I have text small because the chat box small because I don't want to take away from the game. But it wasn't showing right on the last stream, so that could also be happening. Our job as scouts is to open the path. Okay. First and second units are for engaging in direct combat. Oh, alright, so we're like the scouts. Alright, cool. Time Stone and Darcia's head. So we do have to kill someone, if you say so. Our quarry approaches. You ready to jump at a moment's notice? Jump off the herons now. Yikes. Oh, I love that text effect. Good sound effects, too. I wonder what kind of monsters that witch Darcia keeps in this tower. I don't know what our quarry approaches means, by the way. But they do not break us. So let us march on in this corrupt, maddening world. March on in this corrupt... There you go. As it willingly beckons its own destruction. This water animation is very smooth and nice looking. The blade. The blade, the blade, the blade, the blade. The tragedy, the blade. Oh, this game's very dramatic. Find the obsidian blade. Alright. We've got our quest. Ah, you there. I finally reached you. Like, look at all these, like, beautiful background effects. They look so nice. And then this is blurry. I wonder if here, let's see if it still looks blurry even if I go into this smaller window. I really don't know what's going on there. Like, it looked really nice on that cliff, and then this is looking blurry to me. I'm not sure why that's happening, and I'm sorry that it is, because it's really nice art. It's very pretty. Also, I had one thought, what was it? The scene where the birds are flapping, right? You could probably have that background image moving ever so slightly to show that they're in the sky, or at least, like, have it, like, wobbling a little bit instead of being static. It's a small touch. It's not needed, but I think it would help with immersion. Finally reached you. Don't panic. You can't speak right now. I'm piercing your mind with my words from afar. This guy looks pretty cool, by the way. Please forgive me. I come bearing a message. It's very important. Our fate counts on it. Before I go over the details, I can go over some guidance if you like. It's likely to remember. You're likely to wait. What? It is likely you remember very little after your ordeal. Don't take the way streamers read your chat text as I call text chat. Don't listen to streamers. We're insane. This is beautiful jazz, by the way. Okay, try to nod. Sure. It's going to be impossible for you to reply, but I can sense your answer. Don't worry. You're starting from 0. So was that, like, turn the tutorial on, or what the hell am I looking at? You might have to try everything until something works. What happened to the beautiful... Oh, okay, we got cool walking effects. What happened to my beautiful art? This looks like Garbo. Starting from zero in another world? Oh my gosh. Is that ReZero? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've been out of the anime scene. And this game seems very anime, so I'm gonna do my best here. Although I am joined by my girlfriend's naked baby, Sonny Angel, so I'm still somewhat in the, I don't know, world of that. Zephyr also hasn't watched anime for so long. Great, we're in the same boat. However, there's still a long way to go. Okay, so this is just a little tutorial area. So if I maybe making it slightly more clear that that was setting up the tutorial would be helpful. Because, I don't know, I knew that it was about it, but I didn't quite know that it was about it. That I was saying yes or no to the tutorial, right? Alright, when encountering one of these... Oh my god! The Crystal of Saving! I freaking missed games with Crystals of Saving. I haven't played one like that in so long. Alright, sure. That was not the menu, that was just the save screen. So maybe change that word to open the save screen now, instead of open the menu. So what are the super unique mechanics? We will get to them, nice. They're advertised on the Steam store page. It's something to do with the main character's armor transforming in battle. Which I haven't seen before myself, and I'm excited to check out. Though in reality, progress can be saved at any time. Cool, alright. It's always good to record your journey. You never know when a force will try to throw a gear in the works. What? When a force will try to throw a stick in the gear. It might be better wording. This is the most I can reach you with. The rest I will leave to you. Why am I contacting you? That is... I have been instructed to give a message. Find the obsidian... We already saw that message. I'm 50-50 on this sequence, right? It's a fine tutorial, but you already did the Find the Obsidian Blade movie, and now he's telling me to find the Obsidian Blade again. That's okay for reinforcement. That's not the worst thing. It's a little redundant. But then that, you know, throwing that, like, weird lack of visual tutorial in there. I mean... If you make it a little more clear that that's what you're saying yes to, I think that'd be fine. I'm sorry I made you try Lona RPG. I didn't make you do anything. You didn't have to play it. I told you in the video it was bad. Farewell. Alright, Obsidian Blade, Obsidian Blade, Obsidian Blade. Let's do it. Ooh. Beautiful pink. Scary tree. Whoa! Nice. A little bird flying by. That's a cool little, like, establishing the scene. Wow, I really love all of the customization you put in here. The use of movies is really nice. Yeah, see, there's just like a vague blurriness to the entire screen. I'm pretty sure that if you just change the way RPG Maker handles scaling, that it will be less blurry. And it won't affect your menus or anything, because I've done it in my game. Right, because you're clearly... I don't think this doesn't look like the default RPG Maker zoom distance, right? So you've zoomed in the screen a little bit, is what I'm thinking. And then that's made your screen a little bit blurry. If you change the way RPG Maker zooms, you can just change it from whatever it is to nearest neighbor. It'll be way crisper. And I don't know how to program, so pay somebody or ChatGPT it. I think that'll make your just everything look nicer. What is this game about? I just came here. We are still figuring that out ourselves, but it seems like a fantasy setting. We're going into the Corpse Tower. We need to find the Obsidian Blade. And there are a bunch of evil monsters in the world. Just a shattered flower. What makes you thing? What? What makes you thing? I don't know what that means. You summoned us, Lady Darcia? Oh, Jesus, that thing is freaking scary. The default RPG Maker jump sound effect is really silly being there. Please change that. That was hilarious. Sly, savage, my strands of hair, my slavers. Okay, I'm guessing this character just talks weird. I like the monster designs, by the way. There's a lot of different threads that you're opening up really early on in the story. I assume if I played the first game in your series that this would all make sense. But, like, okay, we've established we got to kill the crest leashes. And then we got to find the Obsidian Blade, and we're scouts, and we're going to the Corpse Tower, and then there's these enemies here. And then also somebody's putting a thought into our mind. Like, that's 5 different plot threads that you've opened up and not closed. So that's a lot sitting on the player's mind. It's manageable, but it's a lot. I want chat. I mean, if you have any thoughts on that, I'm sure Zephyr would love to hear it. I'm thinking a lot, but manageable. That's where I'm at. All right. Crusaders have already begun to spread their light. Let's spread some. But they will not pierce my fortress. That's... Lone RPG's corrupted me because that was not sexual and it sounded sexual. Not when I'm so close to becoming a true deva. She can become a diva. Nice. God power! I look for an apprentice of my equal, but these vessels are not worthy. No ounce of flesh in this hall seems compatible with this vague... I've never heard that word in my life. I hope you guys could hear that laugh. That was great. Incompatible, weak. Seems useless. I like how you're characterizing the different monsters with the way that you're writing text. Like, this guy's clearly the dumb one. This is the, like, evil, like, nyah kind of henchman, right? And then she's, I don't know, the all-knowing thing. Like, I like it. I can see their personalities. Missed the first 30 minutes of the stream. What this about? We actually just had another question about that. We are learning together. But it's a fantasy world, and there's a bunch of monsters, and we beheaded a giant dragon thing. Just a frail, useless, dead thing this is, already crumbling due to its dependency on its accursed blade. It is possessed by some... I don't really know what we're talking about right now. But it is so meager compared to what it once was, merely a faint grasp of life. Furthermore, the armor still shields it. Okay, is this the armor my main character is gonna make? Blocking my progress to merge its essence with this blue time stone. What potential it could have if I could join them, I must understand coalescence. There's no reason to keep something so useless here alive any longer. Devour them? I break scales! It is too late to delve further. The men of light attack us now. Everything in this room is a failure. Ooh, nice animation. I shan't waste my time. Darcy must be really mad. Power immeasurable when angry. Power to destroy even green. Preservative stone. We're gonna kill the preservatives? Alright, Darcia, you go. That's very progressive of you. Good job. No matter should the subject flee, they will die to the monsters or die to their curse. They'll not reach the sealing sword intact. I feel like this should be capitalized. Maybe it shouldn't be, but that's... I don't know, that's where I'm at. I shall use my ire and kill those who choose to raid my tower this day. Oh, nice little, like, green eye thing. I'm assuming Darcia just, like, blew up the whole room. The skibbity sword. What? Oh, my whole community's brain rotted. I'm sorry I did this to you guys. You will succumb to your agony and strife, worm. Mark my words. Okay, so is that, like, the final boss of this area? That's my assumption. I think Toasty likes being talked to that way. I don't know what you're talking about, Wara. Looks like there's more of these green vessels here. What the... Who the hell's this guy? What the hell is... Like, there's so many plot threads. Chat, please weigh in on this. Okay, like... We were the guy and we decapitated the guy. Then we're the guy's followers and we're going to investigate the castle. Then there's some dude in our mind. Then that we are the ultimate evil baddie guy. And then we're some new guy who's like looking at the area that the baddie guy was just in but destroyed. There's a lot happening right now, right at the start. But beautiful artwork. Looks like some of them are waking up from their prisons. Fenrir, do you read me? That signal's strong here too, but it is fluctuating. The B should be capitalized here. Ooh, that's a cool little sprite. I like that guy. Yeah, I can feel it. The disturbance of battle is causing them to go haywire. The freak? Woke up already, I see. What just happened? Nothing changed on the screen. What the... Huh? Ooh, this is gonna turn into a... Knowing Lone RPG, this is gonna be bad. Will you be alright? Do you require any assistance? Don't forget you have one charge of... What? I can neutralize them using Albuminite. That's a primary weakness of theirs. Good, just as I... Okay, Xeon Herald. That's the same as the guy who decapitated the Kretschleish. Don't forget fire is excellent against Kretschleish. So this is also a Kretschleish? Is this like a... I don't know, is this like a baby Kretschleish? Are we murdering babies here? Too many characters and storylines going on to keep track. I'm too ADHD to remember everything. It's a lot of proper nouns. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on here, Zephyr. I think you have a lot of great ideas, and I'm definitely intrigued to learn more about the world. But I want some sort of payoff a little bit earlier. Like, I don't know what would be a good example of a payoff, but I want, like, you set up a plot thread, and then there's a payoff. Like, okay, these guys are on their birds, and they're going to this tower. They arrive at the tower. Even that is a payoff. Like, you close the thread. You close that loop, that setup. But right now it's open. It's like, what? Where are they? Did they land at the tower? Am I in the tower? Like, I don't know my space in the world right now. I don't even know who the hell this guy is. Is this the main character? There's a lot going on. And I feel like if you could close one loop before starting another loop or another question, it would maybe help your players understand what's happening and keep up with it a little bit better. The more I hear about Lone, the more curious I get. At least watch the video. The art style is nice. Yeah, it's really, really beautiful. That is, like, the hugest selling point so far. These crest lights are strong, and I like how all of these things are, all of the proper nouns have different colors. You should do that in your intro, too, if you're going to keep the proper nouns. But they're of the Eden and Nightmare typing, so any Gust or Ember type skills should be effective. I'm sure Molotov or 2 would do a trick, otherwise my change should suffice. Yeah, so after an ellipses, you always want to capitalize the letter. That's okay, a lot of people don't know that. Okay, so I need to use a Molotov cocktail. So is that in items? Okay, I have nothing. I should have at least one thing in items to look at. Because, I don't know, otherwise it just looks a little bit weird to me. That's not what I should have hit. So does failed miasma mean that it's just not going to hit me? Like, they failed casting the spell? Wow, these guys suck. Okay, so I clicked the wrong button, my bad. There's Molotov. Okay. Is this... It explodes upon impact. It only hits one guy. Okay. Ooh, that was a pretty effect. Is that his, like, loot that he left behind on the ground? Because if that's, like, the loot I'm going to get from the battle, and it's visually left behind on the stream, that is a really cool visual touch. Also, I didn't get lunch because of the stream, so I'm going to be munching. Alright. Molotov. I didn't quite follow the, tutorial text because I'm a streamer and our brains don't work, so I'm gonna just Molotov all of them. I mean, I got enough SP to Molotov all of them, whatever. Yeah, what? I agree. What is Fenrir? Fenrir, is he like a robot guy? He kind of looks like a robot. I like, since there was only one enemy, I didn't have to select them. That's cool. You survived that? Oh, not anymore. Whoa, did my SP fully regenerate after battle? That's cool. That's forgiving. I like that. Okay, so... Like, I don't care that he leveled up, because I don't even know who the heck this guy is. I'm a fan of the visuals and animations, but so far I'm not sold on the sound effects. You mean specifically the combat sound effects? Because I really like a lot of the sound effects that have been in the game. A lot of people don't like the default RPG Maker font. I don't have a problem with it, but it is pretty easy to change. I think it's kind of up to personal preference. I don't think, like, in Steam reviews, people are going to be like, the default font, this game sucks. I think it's more of, like, RPG Maker developers will point that stuff out. Okay, you were fortunate that these were minor cases. Typically, crush licenses require significantly more aggressive eradication measures. It's a cool way to frame, to word, like, they need to be killed better. You're not harmed, are you? I'm seeing so many more of them lately, so we won't be able to conceal them from the general populace. Oh, okay. So is this, am I playing as, like, a bad guy now? Agreed, the first one was seen around 20, like, why are you trying to hide the enemies from the, okay. They called it Valkyrie. A scourge illustrated by black, white, and gold. At least they aren't hard to spot. Why would you call a scourge Valkyrie? Valkyries are good. Maybe it means something different in this world. In total, there have now been at least 13 confirmed Crestlife sightings, including the ones you just have engaged with. Okay, well, we just saw 4 at once. So that bumps the numbers up like crazy. This Preserver Stone hasn't broken open yet. Ooh, this is going to be the main character. Fenrir. Fenrir? Are you okay? Respond. This is inconceivable. The Armor of the Abyss. 100% this is the main character. And this is going to be hopefully, the unique mechanic. Oh, we're going to see it here in a sec. A humanoid crestlash. They seem unturned by the caustic scales. Someone wearing crestlash armor? Surely you jest. Perhaps it is a mastery or a mimicry. We saw the power of those scales and tried to use them to create a special armor for the Crusaders, but in all our tests and trials, any living thing that tried to wear the armor of the Abyss would just turn into monsters. Sometimes they'd become regular old overturned. The armor devoured both vitality and mind. We saw that again and again in our studies. The strength of crestlash armor stands unparalleled, but none of the experiments could handle it for more than a few minutes. Preservastone like this did delay its progress, however. I wonder if this thing will turn when it releases. Was this the reason Darcia kept you, to study you? Looks like even she couldn't have her way with you and discard you like the rest. Okay. It's awake and it's trying to break free. Do you need backup? Okay, why do we have a name for this person now? We hadn't before. We didn't learn anything different. Our kind, the Xeon Heralds, are charged to research the most dangerous forces known to man. I'll be able to handle another husk. We were trained to fight for these situations. Listen to Kanye's new music. Definitely not as good as the Graduation era, but I don't know. Some of them are alright. I need to be ready. The target can attack the second the Preserver Stone shatters. On your mark, Fenrir. What is this visual supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like the light coming out of the thing? It's out there. I need to... Oh, now that's me inside of it. Break free. Okay, cool. Oh, this is really smooth. There should have been like some sound effect, like you know, when I or like a flash or something when that appeared, because it just appeared and it felt a little flat. Probably shouldn't have flashed like the actual map. It should have been like black and then flash it like white or something, and then come into the map. This is really pretty. I like the little breathing effect. All right, pause. Is that the pronunciation of mimicry, or I might be tripping? I don't know. I'm a streamer. Our brains are completely rot. Okay, armor sense. Okay. Dev, you should look at Pixie Filter controller plugins to elevate some of these scenes. I haven't looked into that one before, but maybe give it a shot. Mimicry? Mimicry? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to speak. Okay, currently, my thought, where I'm at right now, is that this scene, right, what's happening right here, and the scene with the, like, evil lady, Darcia, before this, should have probably been where we started. Like, maybe you can show, like, as a battle tutorial, you can have the decapitating the crestlash, and then that could feed into this. But this seems like the proper starting point of the story. Like, I don't know, I'm thinking it's like story progression. It goes like, okay, we cut off the head of the crestlash. Okay, so people hate them and they want to kill them. Okay, so that's now established from that scene. Then you go here, and you have the big bad lady building more crestlash. For some reason, she breaks them all. I don't really know why that happens. Maybe explain that a little more. And then you come here, and it's, okay, now I am, right, a crestlash, part crestlash, which humans hate, okay? And then my power has been established now from all of the you know, text that we've seen and from that opening fight. Maybe make the opening fight a little bit harder, actually, to show the strength of them, but not too hard. You want to be able to win the first battle, so I don't know. It's a tough balance. It's fine right now. Ignore that. It's fine. But I think that's the transition that I would probably do. Like, you go decapitate, and then you go lady, setting it up, and then born. And not have the guys flying on the birds. Because that's kind of an unnecessary open thread in the back of my mind. Like, why the heck were they flying on the birds? Where are they going? Who even are those people? Why do I care? Like, it doesn't seem like they matter. Because I'm Adina, right? Or this guy, you know. But looking at the store page, I know I'm Adina. But if I hadn't, you know, these are the people I would think that I am. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm curious what chat thinks, but that's kind of where my head's at, that it seems like the, like, bird flying sequence could be, you know, held off for another time, because it's just an extra thread in your mind that doesn't seem to be super relevant yet. Just, where am I? I need to... It's awoken. Hey, don't call me an it! It's messed up. It, I think Adina's a girl, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do... Alright. It? What or who are you calling it? My name is Adina Krieger. At least, that's what I remember it to be. I recall little besides my name and a singular mission. Who are you? My captor? I would have liked a little more of a text display, or maybe like a wait for input before my captor. It would have been a little more dramatic, I think. those are some good ideas. I know I'm a broken record here, but I really appreciate the feedback. Well, I appreciate you for sending me your game so we can check it out on stream. It's really awesome to be able to have the privilege to do streams like this and to learn together with the community. So Zephyr, really appreciate you supporting the channel, and I hope that you're getting everything you wanted out of this. In the next few moments, I could be your angel of death. It all depends on how you answer. Why don't you attack me like the other ones? What are you? Oh, you need a space there. Other ones? You must find the blade. Isn't it the obsidian blade? It's close by. I sense my... Oh, no, this is just normal sword. Okay. I sense my sword. Okay, well, you said blade, and then now she's saying sword. All right, we should have a consistent kind of... Well, just because I wear the same... Or try to wear the same shirt in every stream doesn't mean I don't clean it between streams. I probably clean it between streams. But I'll leave that mystery for you to solve. There's a cool little flash. So you can do what? Kill me with it when my back is turned? There was a weird, like, he blinked out of existence for a second there. Might want to look at that, like, image transition. No less than a moment ago, you broke out of your container with no memories of your past. But you wear armor that is indifferent to any enemy that has perplexed us for so long. Wait, to an enemy, my bad. Harm to you is not my intent. If I don't procure it, then my doom will be assured. For that I am certain. Of that I am certain. Would read better, in my opinion. Ooh, I really love that flash effect. I've used it a couple times. It looks really cool. Those are sounds of overturned monsters clashing with our men. We are here to purge the tower of a foul witch. Oh, hold on. Pause. Now I'm seeing the connection here. Okay, so the guys on the birds... this is the tower? Okay. Maybe if you can make that connection slightly more obvious. Right, okay, so the guys on the birds were flying over to this tower, and now they're laying siege to this tower. And so that's why the big lady killed all the Crestleish, and then I was left behind, and so now they're here. Okay. I think I'm picking up on how it's all connecting now. Maybe it's because I'm a streamer, and I'm not paying the closest of attention, but maybe you could spell that out just a little, like maybe you just have one scene of the scouts walking up into the tower, or like a single establishing shot of the tower, right? I think that would really help, like, put me in time and space and help me know where the heck I am. Because you just cut straight to inside the tower. If you have an establishing shot of the tower, then I'm like, oh, I'm in the tower. Or like you like go up the tower and you zoom into a top room, you know. Oh, okay, I'm up here. I'm switching perspectives now. I think that'd be helpful if you want to keep, like, because now I see the bird connection and now it makes sense. But it was a little bit dodgy for a second there. If you don't have the image of the sprite you want on the same sheet, you'll get a weird stutter where the player disappears for a second because it's loading the other sheet. Yep, that could be it. We're here to purge... Okay. You will come with me now. I did not say that forcefully. You'll come with me now. You'll come with me now. What happened? Did you engage the Crestleish? They aren't presenting hostile. Yet. They will accompany me. Why should I trust you? You follow me or you die here like the other friends. Like the other fiends. It's that simple. I don't know, Fenrir. I think I could take you. In Lone RPG, you go from gameplay to story every few minutes or so, which makes it so the player doesn't get bored, get his eyes tired. Wondering if this game will be like that. Yeah, it's always difficult in RPG Maker games to strike a good balance between cutscene and combat. But so far, I think this game's been doing a pretty alright job, especially since it's more of a story RPG. Lone RPG is definitely more of a gameplay kind of game. And this one, I mean, gameplay is going to be a part of this game for sure, but I can tell the story is going to be, at least the impression I get from the intros, that the story is going to be a bigger part of it even. So you've had, what, 2 fights now? That's not too bad. Now please stand. I'm Fenrir, as the young herald. When I started watching, the 2 guys on the birds were yapping about something. Maybe Fenrir could be shown scolding them. That would connect. Yeah, that'd be a connection, too. Just one more scene, maybe, to make it clear. Lone RPG is a gameplay game. Yes, definitely. A Xeon Herald. I guess you could call me an on-field pharmacologist with combat experience. Okay. Sure. Oh, wow, that's really good artwork, guys. Our objectives align, then. If I can take that blade, I can help you fight. If I don't, my seal on this armor will falter. She's kind of like Guts from Berserk right now. She's got her... spoilers. I mean, what? Berserk armor? I don't know about that. There's a trick to that cursed armor, then. I have a lot of questions, but I'll save the interrogation for later. We moved now. Man, that artwork was really pretty. It was only on screen for like 2 seconds, though. I wish, yeah, hopefully maybe it comes back. You use it in a different scene. By the way, I'm just now noticing this, but there's like a weird cut between these two graphics. Like, they don't go completely smoothly together. Oh, it looks like maybe you took a graphic from here and put it on top of a different thing. It's not quite connecting right. That's not too big a deal. Okay. We're on the hunt for a blue miracle stone Darcia possesses. It's very powerful. It can manipulate time. We'll find it, secure it, and put this witch to justice. You need a comma before that and. Again, another little, like, sprite glitch there. And also now this pixel art looks, I don't know, I guess the characters were never the issue. It's more the background. Like, this part of the background is blurry. This part of the background is clear. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but yeah, not everything is very sharp. Yeah, hold on the art more. I've never seen Berserk. Am I fired? No, it's okay. But Berserk is really good, and you should check it out. It's like so many fantastic video games were inspired by it. I mean, maybe that's not the vibe you're going for, and that's fine. But like Dark Souls and Fear and Hunger and kind of the grind that my channel's been on recently, all of those games have massive Berserk inspiration, and they're all good games in their own rights. So, I don't know, maybe a good one to look into. Just, you know, get an idea of what else is out there. All right. Now it's me. Ooh, nice autosave icon. I'm assuming that's what that is. Or maybe a loading screen icon. Okay, well, nope, it's still on the screen, so now I don't know what it is. Why is this here? What does this do? Wait. Did she not join the party? Okay, so... it's smooth, and I love the, like, running effect on the feet, and I like the, like... Oh, I have auto run on. Okay. I was gonna say, like, damn, I am moving fast. Like, the camera can't even keep up with me. It's a little much. But if that's the dash feature, then that's fine. Let me turn that off. I don't like having that on in games. It annoys the crap out of me. Can I turn it on? There we go. Okay. God bless. Thank you. Okay. Oh, 8 directional movement sprites. Nice. That must have taken a lot of work. I like that. It's a good touch. Pretty game. Oh, sorry, I got my mic. I saw the screen. I think the smooth camera is a little too smooth. Like, it kind of feels like I'm getting ahead of the camera, like, too much, and I'll run off the screen, especially when I'm sprinting. I'd maybe tone it down just a little bit. A twisted shelf that would have held potions to magnificent regions, but they seem to be long gone from here. Okay, that's cool. The only stuff I can interact... Oh, no. Can I step in this and die? Hold on, let's save and see if I can do that. No, I can just open it, and it does nothing. Alright, cool, whatever. That's a small, awesome little touch. Okay, it looks like mainly the only stuff I can interact with is these, like, glowy orbs, so that's fine. I'd maybe make these a little less intense. Like, they're really bright and, like, right? I'd maybe give them a little opacity or slightly lower their brightness. You know, it's cool guiding the player, but maybe not that too much. Today's stream came early. Yep, it's an early stream today, but we're enjoying a chill Saturday afternoon with Meta Revelations. I'm having a good time so far. A lot of work's definitely been put into the artwork. I'm really liking the visuals in this game. It's very pretty. Kisrul's mighty nasty stuff. It's not that bad on its own. A good cleaning operation will deal with it. Get rid of the it. This much, however, you acquire the lore entry on Kisrul. Okay, so is there an item for lore? Wait, what? How do I? Oh, Q and W to switch. That's an interesting way to do it. Okay, I was right. There's gotta be a way you can add lore to the menu screen as an option. I feel like that would come a little more naturally to players as opposed to having it in the items menu. But yeah, you use Q and W to switch categories. That's not bad. I mean, it's definitely could. I mean, especially if you have mouse support, sometimes it's confusing to have to click here and then go there. So it's kind of cool to do it like that. I don't have a problem with it. And I like the descriptor of what each thing is appearing when you go over it. That's nice too. All right, well, let's see what this is. Slightly harder and tougher. It's thoroughly inedible and is thought to be partially sentient. Okay, so it's sentient flesh. Damn. They said the monsters in the fall don't ever truly die. Their necrossed remains become one, with the force of Kisserol. A less than nothing material is beneath the feet of its superiors. Like a tree, it'll sprout back if cut away. That's cool. Cool. All right. I like optional lore stuff. That's awesome. It's a design created by the Time Stone. Its power seems useful, but there's something unsettling about it, and I can't... Wait. I can't shake. Okay, that reads fine. That was awesome. I like that little audio sting. That was cute. And the chest sprung open really smoothly. Like, that looked nice. You look pink? Oh, my skin? It's probably because of the... Now I'm in the darkness. But there, my skin looks more normal. But I have my ring light on, so you can see all of the beautiful pores on my face. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, but I found my glasses. Like, I didn't have them from the last stream. So this stream, I'm even more intellectual because I have my glasses on. Anyways, I like the movement. It's fun to run around the map. I liked getting that chest. It was fun. Like, so far, exploration feels all right. I like the optional lore. That's good. And I like how much player direction you're giving me. Oh, these really stick out weirdly from the scene around them. You probably don't need the, like, green, the extra green around the crystal. I don't know. I'm sure you want it to stick out, but it looks a little bit too disjointed. And also here, you probably don't need the, like, light effect. You probably just need the arrow. That's a really small nitpick. That doesn't really matter, but, you know, just my thoughts. If you're not devoured by your own mind, the creatures here will devour you. A pity, really. These souls of the damned cling to life. Did anyone survive imprisonment here? Sometimes fighting is good, but running is good sometimes. Why is this fiend giving me advice? Isn't this a bad guy? It's kill or be killed. If you're not devoured by your own mind... Oh, cool. Now we cycle. That's cool. I like that, cycling through dialogue. Is this a bad guy or not? Okay. A naturally sprouting preserve crystal. This green gem used in preservation techniques is broken down in production and stored to preserve foods and specimen. Part of the lore entry. Okay, cool. Right. I like how we're like getting little tiny bits of lore, and then you expand a lot more on it in the lore book. That's cool. That's a good way to do it. Odd gemstone bathes anyone who touches its cold marble surface. A gentle... Wait, what? The odd gemstone bathes anyone who touches its cold marbled surface in a gentle ray of healing. Oh, cool. Sure, I'll save. Can that only be used... Oh, no, it can be used multiple times. Alright. Forgiving gameplay system so far. I'm alright with that. I know you're smart even if you don't look at it sometimes. Thanks. Adina's hair in the overworld sprite and the portrait art is different. Oh, good eye. I didn't even notice that. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it. A delightfully morbid image of a grinning devil. I can hardly... If I turn the green light off, can I see that better? Hey, yeah, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, when I have a light on my screen, I can't see anything in the darkness. It's a little bit much. I mean, in the chest, you find a white wing. That's fine, though. You don't need to change anything for that. Maybe you could put a, like, notice at the start. This game is best played in the dark. But, I don't know. That's a cool little TV thing. I get why you have the little, like, interact icon down here to show that I click here to interact instead of clicking up here to interact, but it would look more natural if you had the light up here. Maybe you could have it as 2 events. No, I don't know. No, that wouldn't make... I don't know. Your personal preference on that one. Up to you. I'd prefer the light be up here, but then it's not even showing the monitor either. Maybe if you do the transparent thing on this, then it'll show the monitor. I don't know. There's ways to change this, but that's kind of up to personal preference. It's fine. It's whatever. That's a nitpick. The placement of a monitor stimulated by the creationary power of the Time Stone. Oh, now they're, like, seizing the fuck out. Why are they doing that? Ooh, that's gonna, like, hurt my eyes. Stop that. I don't like that. Oh, it stops when I'm in a text box, but it's doing that... Huh. Okay. I don't like that effect. I would remove that. And also, there's a little bit of the wall showing behind them. It's not... I don't think that's really a problem, but just noticed it. Whoops. Oh, your message got retracted. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Yeah, YouTube auto mod sometimes grabs weird stuff. I was trying to find emojis of being an old person and sending random messages like a boomer. Nice. That's okay. We are home to all here in the ToastyTime stream. Boomers and brain-rotted youth alike. Hey, Decay, welcome to the stream. I retracted my own... Oh, God, okay. All of these walls are either fiends or see enough to become fiends. What makes me different from these fiends? You speak coherently enough for now. That's enough for me. If I find my blade, it will continue to stay that way. Okay, so she's got white hair in the sprite graphic. Let's see what it is when she appears on the screen next. I wonder why you had me save there. Is there going to be a fight soon? Also, the footstep sounds are really quiet, but they sound nice. Wait, wait, did they stop? Oh, there aren't footstep sounds. That's just the transition sound effect. Okay. I always prefer footstep sounds in my games, but that's a cool transition sound effect, so that's good. I would recommend footstep sounds, but yeah, teach their own. Failure on... Alright, I don't know what that means. So why have the first gemstone? There was no, like, peril in between the other gemstone and this gemstone. It seems unnecessary to me. You could just have this gemstone. The maps look really good. Like, I'm enjoying exploring. I want to taste your blood. Oh, okay. Thanks, guy. Thanks for not killing me. Please, take this. Nightwingers? What? Okay, so this guy, though, he attacked me. Okay. Okay, so are the flames the bad guys? Is that like the overworld sprite of the bad guys? That's not, I mean, it's not 100% clear right now, because I assumed all the bad guys would be insta-attacking me, but some of them are just talking to me. So I'm a little confused on the lore of the fiends. Are they always bad? Are they sometimes good? Are they intimidated because the girls in my party? Like, I'm not sure. Also, why? I guess she's not helping me in fight because she doesn't have her sword. That's fine. I guess I'll just keep Molotoving it up. Although they're flying, is that gonna work? No, it doesn't think it works. Okay. You are using the flames to be monsters. Okay. Oh, that did dog shit damage. Wow, okay. Kinda getting cooked right now. Reveals an enemy's weakness. Okay, let's see. I like that little spin. Where's their weakness? What's their weakness? Am I... guys? It didn't tell me their weakness. Did it tell me it and I just didn't see it? I have no idea. I don't know. I'm really struggling to kill this one enemy, though. Let's go put a Molotov on the other guy. That one should burn, right? Can I just freaking... Can that guy die? Like, holy god, you're so low. There we go. Oh, okay, so that was their death sprite in the other fight. That looks really cool. I love having death sprites in games. It's very pretty. Nice. Stop trolling fellow viewers. Stop it, or I'm gonna have to time you out. Okay, we're everybody's welcome in this chat, and I don't want you bullying people. If you're gonna troll somebody, troll me. All right, impact again. Why did I do that? That skill does not work against them. Hold on. Let me heal myself. Really pretty animations. I love them. They look really nice. Just coronary shot this guy. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Did the burn stop? Alright, we got him. There we go. We did it. I'm loving the fights. They're very pretty to look at, and I have to use skills in order to win. So already a step above other RPG Maker games, right? Because I'm not just spamming attack. Sure, I'll save. So can I fight this guy too? Kick. You are doomed to die. Sponsor has no idea what it's talking about. What do you mean? Without the grand vessel, you are nothing. Okay. I wish there was like, yeah, I wish you would play like the flash and the like sound effect while the eyes are showing up on the screen. Yeah, the battle theme's really great too. That's a good point. This is a different kind of Nightwinger. I wonder if the flames will still be strong against it. No, it looks like the flames actually do less damage to it. Oh shit, double attack? Fuck you. Okay, can I... Sunders the foe with a catastrophic wind based on the user's current defense. Well, let's try it. Seems pretty good. I don't know how you, like, calculate my defense, though. I don't know where that number comes from. I really like the whole kneading skill. Like, all the skills are very beautiful to look at, and there's, like, clearly, You know, some are better than others. I hate that he survived with 1 HP. That is infuriating. Oh, well, he's dead now. Yeah, I'm enjoying the flow of combat so far. It's fun to look at. It's fun to interact with. Like, I'm always having to, you know, go pick something new, and it's not just the same images repeating on screen over and over again. Like, that's nicely done. Well job. Well job? You know what I'm saying. Okay, so Molotov's bad, so I guess we'll just do this twice. I wish I knew what the hell Vertigo did. Does it just mean they miss? It seems like they're probably more likely to miss, but how can I learn that? Maybe I'll look on the stats screen. Okay, well, he didn't miss those, so maybe not. I'm just gonna keep doing them. I regenerate all my skills immediately after battle, so it's fine. I assume your combat will ramp up in difficulty as things go on, and this is still just kind of learning how it works, so it's fine. All right, hold on. Let's see in status. Can I see what the hell things do? Oh, there's a lot here. I am not good at RPGs. Hold on. Oh, this is a cool little bio. Wait, oh! Fenrir's a girl? Well, I don't know how the hell I would have ever known that. I have like a deity, and I don't like loneliness. You know, everyone thinks that way, I'm sure. Okay, so how do I learn what the hell each of the status effects do? Yes, we are doing a very early stream today. I'm glad you guys are able to make it at all. I appreciate you being here. You only missed about, what, an hour of stream? It's not too bad. We're mostly still on the tutorial. We're learning about the world and the characters. Okay, can I learn over here what status effects do? Doesn't look like it. Will this tell me? Applies vertigo. It does not. It applies this, but how do I know what the hell this does? Maybe make this a little more clear, how I can like learn what the hell they do. Because I don't know where to look for it right now. All right, we're gonna move on. Status effects should be explained better. That's definitely what I'm thinking right now. It's a creepy eye. Why can't I like interact with it? I bought RM on the bundle on Steam discount. Nice. I'm excited for you to get to check out the engine. RPG Maker is really awesome, and there's a fantastic community. It'll, you know, it's a great creative outlet. I think you'll really like it. That's a cool little like way to get down. I like that. I really like the chest opening and the graphic there. I think that it takes a little too long for the music to fade back in afterwards, but it's not too bad. Hey, Ice Cream Sunday, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you. Captain Rumia too. Thanks for hopping in, and Ashrikia too. Thanks for joining, guys. Darcia uses this to preserve her specimen. I've not seen technology like this anywhere else. Is it to do with the Time Stone's power? It seems to suppress and suspend magical forces. Okay. This is a different. I'm not sure why this inspect graphic is different than that inspect graphic, but again, not a big deal. I got the point. They're both inspect graphics. Okay, my best guess is that this means there's enemies in the area. Like, I really don't know what this picture being on screen means or why it's there. It seems pointless right now, but maybe it's not. The game's a bit confusing at start, but I was able to get the hang of it fairly quickly when I played the demo some months ago. All right. I'm getting the hang of things. It's not too bad so far. I'm really excited to check out the unique armor mechanics that were advertised on the Steam page. Hopefully we can get there soon. I know you can't fight right now, so I'll handle this. Oh, Fenrir is such a gentleman. Although, wait, I'm pretty sure Fenrir's a girl, so such a respectable woman. There you go. I don't know. All right. Weapons are... Oh, sorry. That's auto-going. Oh, weapons are fashioned for different purposes. Why can't you just make what he was saying there appear as a text box so then I can control when to go past it? Oh, lady. Respectable woman. Lady. Yes. Grammar goes out the window and we're streaming. Gentle lady. That's a good one, too. Slashing to sunder foes with brittle skin. Powers under its vision are denoted with a blue crest, and it seeks over those who strike with pierce. Okay. Okay, so we got some, like, not elements, but I don't know what you would call this. It's not like an element system, but it's like a rock, paper, scissors kind of system. The armor mechanic is very cool, but was a bit unbalanced back then. I'm excited to see it. These over those who strike with impact. Okay, yeah, I wish all of this could have been, like, in the menu somewhere, or, like, taught, like, in an earlier fight, because it's a little late to be learning these things. I mean, it's not that late, but I've already had a lot of combats by now, and I didn't know any of this stuff. It just seems a little bit weird to be learning it now. Got that? Hell no, I'm gonna forget all of it. My analysis says this one's weak to Pierce. Okay, so we should use Pierce. Got it. We can use Witch and Eye. But it didn't tell me it last time, or maybe I just didn't see it. You know the dash key to remind yourself of oh, okay. Don't drag out a fight for too long. Why? Always strike. Well, I guess it just becomes harder. Fine. Fair point. Yeah, I definitely wish all of that was shown in a text box instead of just sitting above his head. Okay, so if I hold this, I can see. Oh, cool. Can I click on it? No? Okay. I wish maybe have like a little like reminder that the dash key is what opens this, because I will forget. I know the game hasn't come out, but the Steam page could contain more information about the game. We'll take a look at the Steam page a little later into stream, and we can give it a look. Okay, so this guy's weak to piercing, so I should use this skill with the blue skill, which I don't have. So, well, he told me to use Witchin to detect the weakness. I mean, I know the weakness already, but we might as well use it. See, where the hell does it tell me what the weakness is when I use that skill? Am I blind? Like, okay, whatever. Under the enemy? You mean that it showed the little fire icon? I thought that meant it was burning. Oh boy. Let's try it one more time. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it showed. Before it was a question mark. That is on screen for a really short amount of time. I do like the music too, Ice Cream Sundae. It's really nice, that's for sure. Okay, so I don't have anything that can prey on that weakness. But I guess I can at least use this one, which is not strong or weak to it. Oh, hold on. I mean, this isn't even this isn't even one of the three. Okay, well, I guess I'll use that. With an item. I like how it said new, by the way, until I scrolled over it. That's cool. I'll try this one. Did a decent amount of damage. Well, my normal attack is weak to this guy, so I should definitely not do that. You can use Molotov? What? Why? They're weak to the blue, not to the fire. Oh, well, you were right. I'm missing something. Something is not connecting in my brain. My synapses have not made the connection yet. I guess I'll just spam Molotov then. Oh, okay. Every time he does something, it shows me his weakness, I guess. Yeah, I wish that would just like show up on screen like while I'm doing my turn, so I can remember it. Although I guess not all players are as slow as me, so maybe it's fine. Here, I'll get this guy vertigoed again. I love that little like that like goes across the whole screen. That like I don't know the impact effect. That's really cool. We can Molotov him up again, I guess. Do not cheer, your body will be bloodied soon. I'm thinking that's not gonna happen. You kind of oh well, never mind. I can beat this guy. He's not so strong. Okay, I need to conserve my SP here. So I got 34. I want to be able to use this because my health's getting down. So I guess I'll do this. Okay, and then I'll use my heal. Alright, full health. Alright, cool. So I don't have any more... Oh, I regenerate SP every turn. Do I regenerate it faster if I guard? Doesn't seem like it. I don't have anything that uses WP, though. Why give this character WP if he doesn't... I mean, maybe I'll unlock stuff later. But it would be kind of cool to start the game with a WP skill. Toast, weakness is blue. Reality, literally everything except blue. What? Oh, you're right. Fire did show up underneath him. That's a good point. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's a synapse connection. Thank you, Wop Boy. I appreciate it. But wait. I thought that this meant green is strong against impact, right? And then impact is strong against blue, and then blue is strong against... And this guy is this one, so he would be weak against blue. Is that not what's going on? Well, I guess I'll just... I mean, this guy's pretty close to dying. I'll save up one more and I'll get the Molotov. Damn, my defense is freaking in the gutter right now, but it's fine. We're gonna get through this all right. This is a cool enemy, by the way. I really like how he looks, and I like the different animations you have when he's coming across the screen and attacking people. Oh, right, didn't even see the arrow thingies. Pokemon logic, then. Yeah. We got this. Never mind. Oh, good, he missed too. Back and forth we go, which is everybody's missing. Wow, oh, I didn't even see him nerfing my hit rate. Well, this one doesn't miss, right? So he'll burn, right? No, he's not burning anymore. Okay, just hit him once. Come on. There we go. All right, we're good. We got through it. Look at that. We're the goats, chat. Can we get us type a 7 in the chat if we're the goats? Oh, okay. Now it looks like I'm playing a visual novel. Looks like he fled. Typical. Oh, bullshit. He fled. Bullshit. He fled. We saw the death sprite in the combat screen. I freaking hate when that stuff happens in video games. Like you kill them in the battle and then they're escape in the freaking cutscene afterwards. It was happening a lot in Driftwood Gaming's game. Maybe just remove the death sprite for that character if he's gonna run away after the fight. And also maybe I don't know. The fight was fine. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Toasty dating sim win. The closest we got is the Fear and Hunger dating sim. That's an old stream. Check it out. Looks like he fled. Typical. There'll be more resistance from here on out. Hopefully we can track down some ally crusaders. Yeah, where have all of our allies been, by the way? Didn't we storm this place with a giant crew? Now I'm not seeing a single 7 in the chat. How the chat has fallen. I remember the days that there would have been a flood of 7s. I gotta bring the joke back. I gotta just incessantly mention it all the time. Type 7 if you want me to press enter. Crusaders. Type 7 if you want me to read this. Hey, there we go. We got a 7. We're bringing it back. There's soldiers that seek to liberate evil places like this and cleanse them with Lady Xanter's light. Wait, pause. They're both girls. I gotta do my girl voices. Hey, there's some more 7s. Thank you, Present, Wop Boy, Zephyr, Shadowcat. You guys are the goats. I think I went to play the game where I gibbed an enemy with explosives while they were down and they remained alive after combat and came back. Isn't that infuriating? That annoys the crap out of me. I'm from the Medical Research Division, the Xeon Heralds, as I have already told you before. Holy mother of motherly 7s! Ice Cream Sundae with the $10 7777777777777. Ice Cream Sundae, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. All of your guys' money is going to go into my game. That's my current, complete hyperfixation. So, I've been investing a lot into the artwork. So thank you, Ice Cream Sundae. I really appreciate it. Thanks to Kay for another 7. I don't know why this is a thing on the channel, but we're bringing it back. Go watch all of my streams to understand the reference. I'm from their medical research. Okay, I'm doing girl voices. Hold on. We need to press on. Agreed. I'm already quite interested that we've made it this far. I'd love to see this blade you speak of. I'm already quite interested that we made it this far? That reads a little bit weird. Also, I don't know, the outline of this character, there's little, it doesn't seem like it was cut out properly as a PNG. See, there's, little crusty white icons on the outline. I'm dying for a Toasty game. I've watched almost all your videos for so long. Okay, Ice Cream Sundae, you gotta check out Amy on Steam. A-I-M-I, Steam. It's free. That's the only game that I currently have out that's, a good, put-together game. Game demo will be soon, I promise, all right? It's going to be a mega alpha demo, super short, 20 minutes, but soon. And no, I'm not afraid of any traps or tricks that may be set up for me if that's what you have in mind. I have my own special way of dealing with traitors. Okay, so we still don't quite trust white-haired lady. Also, chat, I'm pause. Crusty white? Oh, God. This is not a Black Soul reference, chat. Stop. I've seen Amy gameplay videos, but I haven't tried it yet. It's It's a fine game. I'm proud of it. Definitely not the best game I could put out. This next game, it will be, though. Hold on, we gotta get a poll going on this. Do you prefer seeing player followers? I really wish that white-haired lady was following us around on the map. I think it would look better. I don't like it when you have multiple people and you only see one. And especially, I mean, I get why she's not showing up here because she doesn't have a weapon. I get it. But I definitely prefer it when I see the characters following me around in the party. I just want to see what chat thinks so the dev can get an idea, you know, of the general, you know, everybody's opinion on it. I will say, it's a little bit strange that the fights are, like, optional, like, I walk up and hit interact. Like, if all of these guys are baddies, wouldn't they run up to me and want to fight me? I don't know. I feel like there should be some sort of, like, chase event. Oh, cool. Is this just, like, a little, like, extra information on them? Okay. I'm not sure why there's... Hold on. Okay, is the lore that the evil lady we saw at the start... I think the lore is that evil lady we saw at the start is not themselves a Crestleish, but instead... Oh, I should heal. Instead, she's, like, studying them and trying to create them because she's really mega evil? So then that would make sense that there's a study log? Yeah, I don't know. Yes, you prefer the characters falling, but it sometimes lags the game. That's true. If you can't find that balance, then I'd keep it to just one. And there is a lot visually going on, but I haven't run into any lag yet. I mean, my game was lagging with Black Souls, so I'd say you're doing a pretty good job, Zephyr. What is this? Davik amps? You can equip Davik amps in the menu. Cool, okay. Each provides stat bonuses and an extra skill. Ooh. Wait. Try mixing and matching them? But you just said I can only have one equipped at a time, so how the heck would I mix and match them? Also, the action key was not quite working on that one. Yippee! There's just a little too much of a delay on the music coming back in. Hey, I don't know, HD, welcome to the stream. Hey, Nico the RPG Maker with user, welcome to the stream. Player followers are something I never turn off. Yeah, I agree. I prefer followers, but as long as they show up on the map when an event happens is really what matters to me. Also fair, Regita. Yeah. I mean, if you want him walking around by himself, but then when you, like, interact with that big guy, she appears for the cutscene, that would be cool, too. Also. Okay, I like the way you're doing collisions, because sometimes if you don't... anyways, I won't get too technical explaining it, but your collisions are good, and I'm not noticing any, like, layering issues and stuff, so it's nicely done. I need to find a little... Ooh, what? Whoa! Did you guys see that? Pause. Wait. There's a climbing animation. That is cool. I love that. It would also be cool if, like, when you enter this scene, they're here, and then they walk down, you know, they climb down one layer. I think that would be a cool extra touch on that transition. But that's awesome. I love that climbing effect. That's super cool. That's an awesome little bit of polish. Did I have a crystal down here that I can use? I mean, I assume I'll run into one up ahead, but I'm better safe than sorry. I really like these maps, by the way. They're small and filled with interesting things to look at in every single spot. It's easy to navigate them. You know, I don't feel lost. Very nice job on the mapping itself. On the layout of your level design is very nicely done. RM followers look silly to you. Okay, so it's definitely not a, like, 100% people prefer player followers. But yeah, it looks like majority prefer them. I think I prefer the simpler look of the party being one character. Sometimes it can feel goofy having them all walking on a line. That's also true. I mean, there's different ways to do player followers. Like, you could space them out, you know, have a space in between them so they're not following exactly. Or I think there's different scripts you can do. Like, you could just have the player follower be an event that follows the player around. There's a lot of ways to do it, but it's a lot more work if you were to. Iron Maiden test unsuccessful. Contained unit combusted in Timestone presence. Subject to be time hero, but okay. So don't go in the Iron Maiden. Alright, probably good to know. What's down here? Ooh, spooky, scary guy. Okay, hold on. I'm 100% going to go in the Iron Maiden now. Oh, what the? That's really good. I love that. That's super cool. That's like a good little jump scare. You didn't have a whole, you know, sound effect when you opened it, but it was like you open it. I wasn't expecting it because you set up the expectation earlier that there would be nothing in them. So then I open it, and, like, I guess there was a little foreshadowing in the console log. But still, it's like I wasn't expecting there to be a guy. So then I open it, oh shit, there is a guy, and then you get attacked. That's a good way to do a jump scare. I like that. Having one character will allow for better RPG platforming if you have that in your game. Also a consideration to make. All right, well, let's find his weakness. Okay, he's weak to my default attack, so I guess I'll just default hit him then. This guy's got a lot of health. Okay, even though he's weak to my... I wonder if there's another weakness. It looks like there's two. He's weak to healing? I don't think I can cast my heal thing on him. So I'll just keep doing my default attack. I like having that skill, being able to see their weaknesses. That you know, adds an extra layer of, you know, at least I gotta use it to find their weakness, and then I can form a strategy around it. That adds some, like, tactical gameplay. That's really cool. The combat's well done. It's nice to look at, and it's fun to engage with. You know, when you add the armor, maybe it'll be totally mind-blowing, but for now, it's good. You know? It's not, like, next-level, ultimate insane, but it's good. The fact he's weak to my default attack, though, is a little bit boring. I just am spamming that. I wonder if I can cast this on him. Nope. I cannot. Okay. Well, whatever. I need the heal anyways. Nico, you seem to be an RPG maker with hater. Is that the newest RPG maker? I think it is. I have not kept up on it, though. I'm pretty happy with MZ. It seems to do enough. That death sprite does not look like a death sprite. That just looks like he's hunched over. Everyone getting all fancy. I'll uphold the tradition of Final Fantasy clones. Huge. Somebody's got to keep that generic RPG maker mentality alive. New skill. Grease. Oh, boy. We all know what grease can be used for. Classic Black Souls moment. I don't even know. Don't ask. I don't know what I'm talking about. Grease. Slimy oil. I can make them slimed. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, that should be a... Oh, there's a cutscene gonna happen here. Or the game is broken. Okay, it's cutscene. That was a slightly too long of a scene transition. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Hold on, was that gonna happen again? Is it supposed to be glitching out like that? That looks a little bit insane. Also, this is the most empty scene so far. Most empty map so far. I was never really good at battle systems, so even that means a lot. I feel like I can write a story. You can argue, anyone can. Making a fun game, yeah, making a fun game is really hard. But you've done a good job. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to end this poll now. That's where we ended up. 84% prefer having a player follower, so do with that info what you will. I mean, keep seeing what other playtesters think. Should we stop a moment? It seems safe in this room. Oh, Fenrir's so sweet, even though they're completely suspicious of white-haired girl. Also, her hair looks the same as this face graphic. Maybe it was the lighting in that opening scene. I'm fine. I must continue. There's no time for me to rest. I will see to my objective. This isn't something I can simply delay. You're clearly not... Wait, what was the voice I was doing? You're clearly not fine. You've been held captive for some time and must be tired. I'm a certified doctor. I can help you. It's not something I can explain accurately in words. It's not merely just fatigue. My armor cuts into my flesh like it is inlaid with daggers. How have you not seen Berserk, Zephyr? Making a finished RPG Maker games easy, making it fun is near impossible. Tell that to the people that want to do like 40-hour-long RPGs and never finish them. Sometimes it is hard to finish a game. That should be the starting point for every RPG Maker dev. Finish one game, and then go from there. If I can get back my sword, then I can resolve all of this. Have you not tried removing... Voices are terrible. Have you not tried removing that armor of yours? There's no latches, lever, or locks. I'm bound to it by evil magic, I presume. I must keep going. I must find the obsidian... Okay, wait. So at the start, you said find the obsidian blade. And then she was saying, I gotta find the blade. And then she said, I gotta find my sword. What are we looking for? Are we looking for the obsidian blade, or are we looking for her sword? We need some consistency on that. You're making a 40-hour mermaid RPG? Finish it, and then you're good. Alright, that balloon icon was kind of weird. It was like, here, bonk. Right? I don't know. It's not a super smooth opening. But a minor nitpick. Not a big deal. I don't get a sword I was going to... I don't get how a sword is going to solve your issues. Blades are meant for killing people, not healing the sick. Well, unless you mean you want to be put out of your misery. That's good. That's funny. Something tells me that would be a bad idea. Scared to die? That's not it. Oh, hey! That little icon is all cracked. Looks like a tiny chicken head. That's real cute. What? On my armor, you mean? I don't know what you're... I'd appreciate it if you quit staring at that location. Just sealed to this foul... Okay, if you had the, like, close-up on this girl's armor last a little bit longer, then I'd maybe understand what the hell he's talking about. A cracked chicken? Huh? I'd love to see another, like, close-up shot. If you could just bring it back one time. It was great artwork. I hate that it was only on screen for a second. Hey, Leaf, welcome to the stream. I thought Finfear was a pharmacologist, not a doctor. What's the difference? Let's call it the Lich Signet for short. Color it. The Lich Signet. I used to call it that too. How did Fenrir know? If it degrades entirely, I may be in danger. The sword was the key to all... Okay, is this the obsidian blade, obsidian sword? Is it blade? We need consistency, people. I can sense its presence nearby. God, I really love all of the different sprite images you have. It looks really good and well polished. Like, nice job with the artwork. That sword is iconic. Do you guys know something I don't know? I feel like that's happened many times on this channel. Alright. Seems like the Green Preservation Darcia kept you in... Preserver Stone. Darcia kept you and stopped this Lich Signet from degrading. And now that you're free from protection from the Preserver Stone... Wait, what? And now that you are free, that protection from the... Okay, there we go. That might explain why she didn't care if you broke free or not. Alright, we'll keep going. Seems like a really special case for Xeon Medic Fenrir. Okay, are we Xeon Medic? Are we Pharmacologist? Are we Doctor? Like, we're having some consistency issues with a couple different terms. On my lead. Alright. That was a cute little cutscene. I feel like we are closer together. But hold on, I'm going to go back because I think there was more to explore on that map above. Right? Oh, that's a chest. No, it is not. Is it? Oh, also, there was an event earlier that activated when I was not facing up. I don't remember which one it was. I'm sorry. But make sure that all of these are either activated to player touch or when you're facing a certain direction. Okay. Is there going to be an enemy in this one? Oh, I should heal, right? That's fine, actually. Ah, there was one. Oh, do I have to interact again for him to get me? No? Stabbing him over and over. Die! Die more than before! Okay, well, I guess that guy's not gonna fight me. Cool. Oh, okay. Why is this wall randomly so dark compared to the other walls? Whatever. Moving on. We'll go this way. Okay, this wall, same deal. Also, your shadows are really cool. Like, you're using some, like, diagonal... Like, I don't know why there's a diagonal shadow here, but it's cool that you have diagonal shadows. It looks nice. There's like 4 or 5 RPG Maker games I'm pumped for, and this is one of them. In general, I've been seeing a few projects that really stand out as of late. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of really, like, there's some really awesome RPG Maker games out there, and honestly, I've been sent some really cool ones to look at, and I'm very grateful that so many, like, freaking really talented devs watch my channel and feel interested in sending me their game. Like, it's been a lot of fun. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Regina. We got major RPG Maker with hatred in the chat. Not enough 8 assets? What? Many door wheels, the watching glare of the Deva. I need cheese. Chat, the lack of lunch is hitting me. This is the Deva of darkness. Dorino ranks. Dorito ranks. That's a funny name. That sounds like, I don't know, like a motor rack, like an extreme sports kind of thing. You remember something about the power of its endless cable network is seen here. There's no visible handles on the door. You'll need to find some kind of key. But, okay, why do I only have half of the face now? What the hell's going on with this graphic in the bottom left? I have no idea what it means. Did I miss something? It's entirely possible I missed something. Yeah, I don't know where the hell a key would be. I feel like I've explored everything, but maybe not. Yeah, this, I've already seen all of this. I don't know why I can't. Can I fight this guy? One cannot leave maidenless. Oh my God, Elden Ring reference. Everyone type 7 if you know Elden Ring. Okay, where the hell would this key be at? Oh, what? Oh! Ah! Alright, I don't know why, like, logically, that makes no sense for that to be a puzzle, but cool! Hey, Ice Cream Sunday knows Elden Ring. I don't know why I'm saying type 7 you know Elden Ring. Freaking everybody should know Elden Ring. Alright, hold on. We gotta get a cheese up. Ah! Hold on. God, look how nice. Like, that looks so good. I like the little, like, vibration on it. Vibration? But you know what I mean. Like, that looks really nice. In most RPG Maker games, it would just go up or go down. But this feels like there's, like, it feels like I'm pulling it. I really like that. Okay, so if I do that... Ah, there we go. Hold on. I feel like they shouldn't close the other one. Like, if they should both be open. If they're both open, no doors open. And then I have to go manually close it myself. Because, like, why the hell would these logically be tied together like this? You know what I'm saying? My personal thought. It would just feel more consistent with the player. Jesus, no generator in RPG Maker with? What are all of these RPG Maker devs gonna do without the built-in character art? Speaking of my game, by the time I release the demo, it's gonna be in the middle transition page of having custom artwork and using RPG Maker MZ face graphics as placeholders. I think it's really funny. Maybe it'll annoy the crap out of people, but I can't afford a bunch of face graphics just yet. It seems like a stolen vessel. I'm really confused on the lore. Like, is this a fantasy world, or is it like a little bit mixed with modernity? Because there's computers, and like this looks like metal. It's cool. I like the setting. It's unique, that's for sure. Cryptic keys. On your adventure, you'll chance upon enigmatic keys of old. Both the design and color will indicate what doors they'll work on. Seems simple enough. Action button once again, not letting me continue. Okay. Blue key. Okay. Why would anyone say no to that choice? That seems pointless to me. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I like this little wobble effect. I don't know why it's doing that, but it looks cool. By the way, I have my keys set as WASD in my game, and I keep trying to use it for this game. I frickin' love WASD. Please do some keyboard config or something. Alright, this way. This wasn't really a puzzle. Oh, there we go. That's the transition event. Yeah, see, I just walked to the right and it took me in. Like, have it set either I have to walk on this, or only if I'm facing up, it'll do the transition. Because that looks weird. Yeah, so that wasn't really a puzzle per se, but it was a nice little exploration sequence. It was cool. Yeah, and the keys look nice. I might have a mix of RTB face assets and my own custom artwork. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into replacing artwork, and I think it's totally fair, especially for like an early build. I do not have it all custom yet. That's for after the Kickstarter is successful. Alright, let's do the key. Also, I have no idea where the key... Is a key, like, going in the guy's mouth? Like, there's literally nowhere where it would look like it would go, but it's fine. Ah, that was an awesome effect. I like that. Alright, let's do it. Jeez. It's gonna get me through this stream. We'll be alright. Not because the game's hard to play or anything. It's just, you know, hunger starts making me delirious, and then I start saying real crazy stuff, chat. And that's how we get canceled. Alright. Take a key. Sweet. We should make sure we interact with any Iron Maidens we come across, or don't. It might be unwise to make fights in a place like this. The other you? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Zephyr. I am pretty stumped on these fiends. Like, why aren't all of them attacking me? Why don't they run towards me? Like, I don't know, if you want to have, like, tooltips, you could do it in some other way instead of having the freaking bad guys talking to you. I don't quite get it. I'd love to hear chat's thoughts on being able to just talk to some enemies and then you fight others. Like, it's a little bit of a weird system. I like combat being optional, but I also wouldn't mind if they, like, chased after me. I like being chased. Some black tar servants? That seems like a vaguely racially charged term. Even there's a key nearby, it seems that they were trying to stall our escape and not prevent it entirely. Okay. I mean, that's cool to comment on it, otherwise it'd be a bit of a plot hole. Seriously, what happened to this guy's face over here? It's kind of driving me nuts. Zephyr, could you please tell me what the face graphic means? Or is it for, like, some later lore bit? Did you know I was located there? What? If you were fortunate, the witch... Oh, did you know I was going to be in there? No, I was looking for the time stone. I just ended up... Regardless, I thank you for being there. I don't think I would have kept my composure if I were alone without my blade. Oh, wholesome love, friendship. Can they fall in love and have babies in this game, Zephyr? If not, you gotta add that feature. We need some pregnancy mechanics in this game. Oh, shit. Alright, that's just dark and horrifying out of nowhere, but cool. Yeah. So why are some enemies nice to me? Maybe that's like the mystery you're trying to set up. I'll let Toasty try and figure it out. Okay, so it's a part of the... Alright, it's a part of the game then. Alright, well, whatever. We'll figure it out then. It's a little bit confusing to new players, but if there's a payoff relatively soon that explains it, I think it's fine. This is the Deva of Order. Deva Agnesis. Deva of Order and Balance. Okay, you said Deva of Order, and then immediately said Deva of Order again. That's just read a little weird. This is the Deva of Order and Balance. Agnesis. It is also the harmony between water and fire. I think that would read better. Oh god, Ice Cream Sunday, you're making a game with pregnancy mechanics too? Oh Jesus, it's spreading everywhere. A lot of things are spreading. Okay, well I don't have the key for that one then, so let's go this way. Nope, okay. Alright, this door then. This is the Deva of Plants, Eden List. Deva of Shrubs and Okay, is it the Deva of Plants or is it the Deva of Shrubs and Fertility? This being spreads life across the world. While the door has no visible handles, we got a key. Let's do it. Alright, the way is now... Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get a big old mouth of cheese. It'll be the last one, and then I'm done. Ah! No, I gotta mention those things every day. They're my lifeblood. Wait, what? Huh? Thoughts on that, chat? Why was it? I was standing here, I turned into the woman, and I turned back into this person. That looked weird. Like, have me walk into the scene, have the white-haired lady next to me. I keep forgetting her name, I'm sorry. And then just have her speak like normal, and then the cutscene ends, and then it's just back to one. That looked weird to me. Okay, I'm taking everythime. Also, this looks like one of those things that'll open if I open the Iron Maiden. Fortunately, it looks like the one and only Time Stone's really a replica. Damn. Sad. Group of fledgling fighters became a regarded force. I'm sorry. I've seen this used as a symptom for retarded too many times. I can't read it without laughing and just thinking that. That's my internet brain rotted lone RPG brain. So don't change it. Don't worry about it. Was corrupted by the touch of the crest slice. She learned her fighting style there. They say none of the youth survived, and that would be true if not for the fact many of them were changed beyond recognition. Right. I don't have a key. Okay. Crest slice cannot be contained for more than about 1 to 3 days. Okay. Good thing we showed up when we did then. Trying to get the lady. Oh, cool. All right. Now we got some more actual puzzling going on. Gay seahorses pregnancy. Add that to the mermaid game. I have to be off now, Toasty. All right, Shadowcat, you have a good one. Thank you for hopping in and joining some of the stream. Good to end with a 7. We appreciate having you here. Blue potion. All right, let's continue. No. Okay, well, I guess I'll take this back then. Hold on, if I put the... Does that do anything? Oh, it does. Ooh, I really... Did that say cheese toasty? Oh, we're back into the visual novel cutscene. This seems really weird, out of place. Can you maybe change the background image? Because we're in a new area now? You ever going to review that one elf game on... I'm not playing the pregnancy elf game. Although I think it's an RPG Maker game. Maybe someday, then. I'm not gonna get pregnant by my girlfriend, chat. It's not gonna happen. It's a real cheese toasty. Aw, Zephyr, you put me in the game. I'm sorry, I'm so egotistical. If you have toast in your game, it's me. Alright? I lay claim to all toast. I guess the Kizrel kept the cheese. By the way, what is this? Why are we talking about a cheese toasty? What is a cheese toasty, by the way? Is this some British thing that I don't know? I'm assuming that it is. There's no more cheese in there? Oh, man. Well, and I just ate the rest of my real cheese. Well, that's really upsetting. Yeah, this game is going to be played by a, you know, worldwide audience, hopefully. Maybe explain what the heck a cheese toasty is. Maybe it's in the items there. Oozing with delicious warm cheese. Okay, well, I guess you don't really need to explain it. Whatever, it's in the item description. There are 3 miracle stones. Some refer to them as enigmas. The Prehoya, the palette. By the way, I'm just gonna pause really quick. There are so many proper nouns in this game. I know it's an RPG, and I know RPGs have a lot of proper nouns in them. I don't play that many. I play some RPGs. I don't play a ton of them. I'm not like a I only play RPGs kind of guy. You know, I like them, but in moderation. So I'm not used to this many proper nouns. It's just a lot to handle. Like most of this, like I read Prehoya in one ear out the other. Like I'm not gonna remember that. I guess you don't need the player to remember it, but still, it's a lot, and it's optional stuff, and that's fine. I guess this is just an RPG thing that it just isn't gonna connect for me, and it doesn't really matter. I'm curious what chat thinks, right? Like, is it too many proper nouns? Is it fine since it's optional? It's just a lot of stuff for the player to remember, and more likely than not, it's like this is text that is pointless, right? Because they're just not gonna remember it. I don't know, maybe some players are keeping a journal with notes from while playing your game, but it's definitely not the majority. There's an encryption key to get more. Okay, well, cool. I don't have the encryption key, so... Anyway, so we're not gonna go too far into the lore on this stream. We're mostly trying to show off as much of the game as we can. Alright, we'll take that, and we'll put it up here. Does this do anything different? I guess there's a sound effect when it opens, so that did nothing. So this one, okay. This wall marking has to be connected to the pillars and the orbs. Okay, so I gotta put the green orb here, sorry, red orb here and green orb here, but I want to see what these things are. Hold on, if I just put one, does that do anything? Oh, sorry. No. Oh wait, what if I swap their positions from the start? Nope. Like it was emerald and green. Okay, swap. If I do this one? Nope. Okay. Well then, let's just go exploring up this way. Woohoo! I don't know, again, why I needed a heal there. There's no enemies. Like, there's nothing that's hurt me. But I guess maybe something's gonna happen in this area. Let's see. Portal hums silently at a complete disconnect with the surrounding environment. Okay, well, nothing happened in here, so maybe it will in a second, though. That's fine. Ooh, is that a weird... No, that's actually a well-done tile set transition. Nice. I don't know how the heck you did that tiling, but that looks really good. It's nicely done. Lore dumps are a tough balance to strike. I like it when games let you hover over the proper nouns and give descriptions, but it might be difficult for an RN game. That would be cool. That would be a cool thing to add. I definitely don't know how the heck you do that in RPG Maker, but yeah, you list a proper noun, and if the player hovers over it, it'll like give a little more context for it. That would definitely help, keep it, help it stick in the player's mind. That's a really great point, but definitely not easy to do in RPG Maker. That's for sure. I wonder if there's a plugin for it. I haven't seen one before. Okay. This guy killed a bunch of stuff, bunch of murder, a lot of lore stuff. Okay, I like how much lore you have scattered around. For players that care, it'll be really cool. I mean, I don't not care. I just gotta maximize the stream time, right? So Emerald and Ruby. Very simple puzzle, but that's fine. I don't want anything too hard, anyways. Especially not in a game that's like mainly sold as a puzzle game. All right, here's our naughty little devilish boy. See, this is how you should do it, right? You should have both of them on the screen for the title screen. There you go. Or for the cutscene, not the title screen. That looks nice. Yeah, I guess you could add a massive encyclopedia book. I mean, I guess you could add an encyclopedia as long as you make it easy to navigate. It'd be a bit of a monster, though. I congratulate you on making it this far. It's much joy watching you squirm. A creature bearing a mask. You aren't a normal monster, are you? No, this is the Katana Zero masked man. Anybody in here play that game? I think my audience has moved on away from being Katana Zero viewers now. That video was 2 years ago. That's one of my favorite videos. Anyway. You're right. My name is Sly, a friend created from my master's hair. Okay. We are above this little crash light. I've heard of you, a monster born from a fragment of the witch's power. You're looking for immortality, aren't you? What does it matter to you? He'll be dead soon anyways. Why? Why did you capture me? Why don't I remember a thing? I need you to tell me who or what I am. What is a Crestleish? You've forgotten. It would be more fun for you to figure out that on your own. I grow bored of these questions. Wait, I'm doing the wrong voice. She, Darcia, was enamored with your prowess. She wanted you as an ally, but when she tried to make you her own with the Time Stone, the possession of the Time Stone did not work. I was thrown out, blocked. Oh, they blocked her on Instagram. Fuck, that's the worst thing that could happen. So we are no longer interested in you. Your escape doesn't matter. Your seal on your chest will crumble and you will become as you were when we found you. Overturned. Don't enjoy a moment of rest. Nor shall you. Katana Zeroes go so good. Why is there no Katana 1? That's a timeless YouTube comment. I think that's the top comment on the video. Good job. You can also add a library of lore. I feel like players are even less likely to read a library of lore than they are an encyclopedia item that's easily accessible from the inventory. Not if I eradicate you first. Well, that was goofy. It's okay, Fenrir's got this. The red eyes have taken you before I witnessed them. You would really follow that? You would really follow that armored overturned as if it were your ally? You really are foolish. You understand what fate is next. That's rich coming from you. Weren't you born from the hair of Darcia? Not exactly normal ourselves, are we? Damn, freaking burn. You're normal? You're not normal. This chat's actually hilarious. You have a bunch of regular people. I'm glad you think they're regular. If they watch my videos, there's a part of them that's not regular. Players read, also a good point, Zephyr. Hey, Warlock Games, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. All right. You humans seem to lack all basic needs for survival. I'll let you meet your end you desire so much. Oh, I wish there was like an animation of me jumping into the hole, but... hole? All right, we're back. We're good. What's this? Okay, it's illegible. Why even let me interact with it? This place is bothersome. Where'd her name go? She used to have a name on every text box, whatever. There's a little bit of inconsistency. Like, sometimes you're just showing the text box by them with just their name, and then sometimes you're showing it big with their face graphic. Like, what is your thought process, Zephyr, as a developer to determine when you're switching between the two? Because for me, as a player, it seems like you're kind of randomly going between the two, and there's not really a reason for it. Besides maybe because they're in the middle of the screen right now, in which case I hope her next text box is down here. No kidding, though we should look around together and not rush ahead. Okay, it's not. Whatever. Don't even think to mention what happened to anyone else. Gotcha, princess. Well, she's gonna die soon anyways, clearly, so it'll be fine. Oh. Okay, well, here's the guy that was on the bird. This is an interesting way to introduce the guys that were following me along. Oh, pause. I think I figured out what this is. Okay, this is how long she has left to live. This little symbol down here, right? So it's like at a 1 right now. She's about to die. Or maybe it's the other way, where when it fills up, she's about to die. But yeah, this is an interesting way to introduce these characters. Like, I wish we could have like seen them like walking around, or maybe we like, I don't know. I guess they were exploring and doing their own thing. Okay, so we don't have the... Yeah, it's a little confusing here on how many people we have here. So you're like, we came with a whole force, but it's really just these 2 scouts right now, right? Maybe making that a little more clear in the lore would be good. Like, it's not actually a whole horde of people. Because I don't know, that's what I thought from how you were describing it. But then I guess also earlier you said it was just these 2. I don't know. It's probably my streamer brain being scattered. Using character bus, stick with it. If you're using face in text, stick with it. If not, yeah, I agree. I think consistency's pretty useful. I charge $500 per stream. Toasty's a way better deal. So Miranda, if you stick by that, you're definitely gonna have people who are willing to pay you $500 per stream. There's gonna be some whale out there that's willing to do it. Is it just me, or is it funny when you have an RPG Maker game that seems generic, so you quit, but if you kept playing, you'd experience peak fiction? Yeah, I mean, that's the gamble with RPG Maker games. Like, you look at Black Souls at a screenshot, and you're like, boring standard RPG Maker game. But if you keep playing, it's like, oh, this actually has some freaking awesome lore and gameplay, right? So, yeah. But that's why you need good graphics, too. Because a lot of people judge games on their cover. That's just how things are. If my game... So, I'm the trial run. Okay, so if you pass my playthrough, with, I don't know, with some ambiguous, like, I like it rating... And you said it SRD? Alright. We fell down a hole and ended up here. We're investigating this giant preserva stone. This monster looks like it was brought and cultured here. I haven't seen anything like it. Hopefully it doesn't wake up before we figure out our way out of here. Yeah, that's not foreshadowing at all. This is a much bigger vessel than the others. It looks like a crest-light, but it's also covered in eyes, like an iris. Really on-the-nose name right there, Iris. Is Drifty the final boss of reviews? Yeah, $1,000 to get him to stream again. Looking at it makes me feel uneasy. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Oh boy. This guy is gonna definitely come be an issue later. Okay. We found this giant preserver stone down here. Is it due to wake, perhaps? Maybe. Oh, cutscene? Oh boy. Alright. Everybody ready for the giant guy that's about to break out and kill everybody? Don't worry. We got this. Don't worry, chat. I'll protect you. Type 7 if you want to be protected by big, strong, manly Toasty. This monster's almost certainly due to wake up soon. We can't idle here. Can you not use your chain to bring us back up? Kisserol repairs itself rather quickly after small holes are made. I need to swing around a big cutting tool. Aiming upwards like that's foolish and dangerous. Oh, okay, so he fell through the floor. 8. Aww. Oh, Monster Trope. Someone should start a reviewer channel that reviews reviews. Check out Yorkshire Pud on YouTube. He actually did a video, RPG Maker tier list. He talked about me and Drifty and Hawk Zombie and some other people that review games. All right. I like that bit of lore. That's cool. There was a hole in the floor repaired itself, so we can't go back up. That's awesome. That makes sense. That's nicely written. Safety doesn't matter in a life and death situation. What if we cut the wall in front of us? That would depend. If there's a lot of it to cut through, my blade would break first. However, my quarry is behind that barrier. We can give it a try. Lawson, Mia, are your blades still owned? Of course, but we haven't had an analysis on this wall. We could lose our only way out of all this hellscape. What? There's currently no way out of this hellscape. We are just in a hole, completely stuck and alone. Wait, how did these two get here, by the way? If there's no way out, whatever. You have 2 blades each. Try one of them. You got it. Yeah, Nick really does not like RPG Maker with. Oh, we're going into the heavenly light. This guy's head is being... It looks like it's being cut off weird. Incredible. The wall was paper thin. Perhaps it was recently hidden. It should be wide enough to not repair itself so quickly, though try not to test it for too long. Noted. Thank you, Lawson. Me and me will work on restoring the path back up. We need to rendezvous back to the commander. So there is a... The commander's the beheader guy. Whoa! Holy shit! Zephyr, the stream's gonna go longer than 3:30 because I keep doing a lot of these things, but I need to pause for a second. $50 super chat from Ice Cream Sunday. Dude, Thank you. Thank you. Holy crap. That's like, I'm gonna do a little beautiful dance or something for that, freaking was that good? Is that a good dance? I don't know. Thank you so much. Holy shit. That's really generous. Like, wow. I really appreciate the $50. I hope the epic dance paid it off. I used to do things on stream where I'd like eat salt and then horrifically regret it after a big donation. I've stopped doing that, so my health matters to me a little bit more now that I have a girlfriend. But thank you so much for the $50. Like, I really appreciate that. That means a lot. You know, and donations are always optional on these streams, but they like are huge. And I've been trying to make YouTube work for a long time, and I've actually said this before, but this is the first month on YouTube where I have not lost money running this channel. Normally, I'm putting in quite a bit of money into these videos and into the stuff I'm doing, but with the beginning of the first impression streams and the success of the 2 last videos, like, finally, this channel's starting to look like, oh my gosh, it's something that could happen. And then when you viewers like you, Ice Cream Sunday, are just so generous, it really is just a huge boost to my confidence and that good feeling that I can make this happen. And I love doing these videos, and I really hope that with incredible viewers, even just you guys right now who are here watching the stream, I'm really appreciative that you're here, because it means people, you know, want to keep sending in first impressions games, and then we can learn together, and it's valuable stuff for the community. It helps the devs out. They get more exposure. It helps me out. It's an awesome thing that we're all building here, and I'm just immensely grateful when some viewers go the extra mile and do something extra. And it's never necessary, but it always just means a lot. So thank you, Ice Cream Sunday. I really appreciate that. And yeah, Eli, don't forget to like the stream. Toasty, I value your time and diligence with reviewing people's projects and teaching us, inspiring us. I invest in those who invest in others like me. Thank you so much, Ice Cream Sunday. That's a really kind sentiment. And I hope to be able to keep making awesome videos and live streams that can help a lot of people. I really missed RPG Maker when I wasn't doing it, and I'm excited to be getting back into it both as a developer and as a streamer. And we can, you know, I'm learning from these things, and you guys are too, and, you know, we're all going to make great games, right? So let's work on it together. Yeah, so Zephyr, I'm going to probably go to like 3:45 or maybe a little bit longer, because I've definitely done a lot of yapping, and I want to make sure you get your full 3 hours worth. So, all right, let's continue on with our game. Yeah, Nico, I maybe should do some more self-promotion that I stream. That might be good. Me and Mia will work on restoring the path. All right, let's go find the Obsidian Blade. Stay safe, Fenrir. Isn't Fenrir a Pokemon, by the way? Just a side note. These streams are usually too late for me, but it worked well today. Yeah, it was awesome timing. We don't normally stream midday on the weekends, but this was a lot of fun. And I feel really awake and good for this stream, too. Whoa! This is cool. Finally, a nice change of scenery. Oh, but it's, holy god, it's really laggy. Also, why am I just now... Okay, I'm still Fenrir, but now I look like her. That's a little bit weird. But I'm glad we're finally seeing her on the screen. This is really beautiful. Oh, and it's animated, too. Or at least that little bit's animated. That looks really good. I love when games change scenery, because I was getting a little tired of the same, like, foggy darkness. Except this is horrendously laggy. Like, this is gonna explode my computer. Zephyr, the reason it's lagging is because I have the worst computer known to man. It's like literally awful. It's like 10 years old at this point. But yeah, it was struggling to run frickin' Black Souls, and that's not even anywhere close to the graphics you have in your game. So don't sweat it. It's probably just my computer. This is a cool effect. I wish there was like a little more of like a staticky sound going on in my ears. Nah, don't sweat it, Zephyr. It's all right. Someday I'll invest in a better computer. Same goal. We'll get there. This is a really cool scene, by the way. I'm really liking this. I shall blind you, room. The yellow is a little bit bright, but I like it. It's a good contrast with everything that we saw before it, right? I'm working on optimizing. Hopefully the live reacts give you the money you need. Well, the problem is I spend all my money investing into my game, instead of saving up for a new computer, which I don't know. I don't know which is the better investment. My computer's good enough, right? The game will buy me a computer, right? We'll do that. I actually did not lag. I think also part of the reason I'm lagging is because I'm streaming, right? It's running two things at once. I didn't stream my gameplay of Fear and Hunger, so I didn't have as much lag. I did stream it for a second, though. I don't remember it lagging. I don't know. Maybe it has some moments. Actually, okay, here, we'll run a poll on this room, okay? Is this room too yellow? We'll get you some help, Zephyr. What do people think about it? I think it's alright. I like the contrast with the previous rooms. Ice Cream Sunday will DM me on Discord. That's really kind of you. I have no idea how to build a computer. But it's something that I'll have to do someday. That's for sure. I'm actually on a laptop right now. That's the Toasty lore. This is a Lenovo laptop I got at Costco like 10 years ago. I'm so close and yet... Oh, so we've run out of steam. This is the end of Adina. Oh my fucking Jesus! Okay, there's cool stuff happening in the game. I'll pause 1 second. That was a cool little, like, red sting. What the fuck's happening? The game's not broken, right? Okay. That went on a little bit too long with nothing happening. I'm sorry. We gotta pause again. Leaf Anderson with the $50 super chat. Guys, I don't even have enough dance skills to be grateful. Like, what do? I do some breakdancing? Let's thank you for the $50, Leaf Anderson. I am so grateful. Holy crap, this is a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm excited to play your game, Leaf. Wood and Ocean, guys. I hope to see you there for that stream. It'll be next month. Every chat message is going to be a super chat if this keeps going up. Guys, money is hard to come by. All right? And I know times are tough for a lot of people. So absolutely no pressure to donate. That said, thank you, Leaf. Like, that is so generous, and that means a lot to me. I guess I should probably save up for a new computer now. The only thing that you dislike so far is the menu battle HUD. Very subjective. Maybe some kind of humiliation rituals way to get donations. That was my theory for a long time. But it's kind of switched into just, I'm going to play the games and people, if they donate, they donate. I don't need to be doing all this extra stuff. But a little dance, I think, is warranted. So thank you, Leaf Anderson, and again, Ice Cream Sunday. You guys, that's really generous of you. And I'll be sure to put your money to some good use, either in my game or in getting a better computer. So thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. And I keep talking about my game. I promise I'll have something out in a week, maybe? I'm close. I'm going to hopefully get it up on Steam, get stuff going. All right, Steph here. Now we're going to go to like 350. I'm like, Jesus, I'm sorry. Let's play your game. What good have you ever been for anyone? Oh. Hey, guys, don't listen to this guy. You're all beautiful people. Yes, Warlock Games, I'm working on a new game. I have not announced anything, but I will soon. The only one who has seen it is the Real Tron, who might still be in chat, and my artist, Gimpy. It's very hush-hush right now. It'd be better if you just died. Whoa, Jesus. All right, this guy's kind of a dick. I don't like this guy. I like this static effect. I wish there was a static noise going on, though. I feel like it would kind of add to the intensity of the scene. You're just going to give up like that, are you? Please. Oh, that's a cool sound. Huh? Hang in there. I know you can. Would this trigger anyone's epilepsy? Does this game need an epilepsy warning for that? I don't know what triggers epilepsy. This isn't that bad, but just a thought. Who is calling me? Ooh. This is cool. Okay, here, let's end this poll. So 55%, so a slight majority thinks that the yellow's a little bit too much in that scene, Zephyr. So something to think about. I remember when I played Finest Fable, which is actually a game done by my artist Gimpy, that there was a bunch of yellow, there was like a yellow grass or something, and it definitely hurt my eyes. I was okay with that previous scene because we were there pretty short, and it was a nice contrast. And this is good too. So most of the game we've been in one area. Now we're finally seeing some new things, and that's good. It didn't annoy me too much being in just kind of one style region. So you're switching it up before it starts to bother me. So good job on that. Good pacing on the visuals at least. Fenrir, where are you? Oh, that's sweet. She's asking for Fenrir. I love the friendship relationship they're building. Maybe. Brennan Carl, do you remember me? Are you a real life person I know? Maybe. We gotta get space mermaids in this game. Zephyr, thoughts? I feel like I'm being constructed by an otherworldly force. I can't get up. Oh god, get off me! Oh, please don't turn into a Black Souls game. No, get off me. Oh, the naked dragon saved me. Oh, what a nice guy. Oh, we got Brennan and Zach. I know these guys. Welcome to the stream, guys. ToastyTime, I want you to have my firstborn children. I don't know if you can donate that through YouTube, but maybe if they add that feature, we can do that. Alright, I'm not sure what that creature was, but I can move now. What in the hell's going on? As strange as they are, I have no clue but to explore my surroundings. This feels like the Baldur's Gate scenes when you have your, like, ally, and your ally, like, takes you to the space world and they're naked. You know what I'm talking about? That's what this is right now. Alright, well, at least we have our save crystal here. That's a familiar face. I wish there was a sound effect, by the way, on that heal. Hold on. Yeah, there's no sound effect on that heal. That would be really nice. I always love a good sound effect. Who the fuck is this guy? This guy, you're not naked. It's my headcanon now. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 were big games for me, but I worked on this before Baldur's Gate 3. Ah, got it, okay. Yeah, this guy looks a little too joyous for this world. I agree with you guys. We're together forever. Who the hell are you, dude? I got my new girlfriend now. I got Fenrir. I don't need you. Down with men. You survived this, right? You promised me. Okay, bye. Whee! Oh, the fuck it. Nah. Get this thing away from me. This is a Black Souls shaped enemy. What? Do you mean the character has the same energy as Toasty? I want you to nuke 50 countries. Let me get you the list. Damn, okay, Zephyr. So chat absolutely hates that guy. So if you were trying to make people like him, I think you have not succeeded. You think you're funny treading on us, but soon we'll tread on you. Don't tread on me. Isn't that like some like American? Is it like a American nationalist slogan? Whatever you are, you're a nuisance, reckless to the very last breath. Okay, I wonder what fun guy we're gonna see next. Oh, that's a very anime boy right there. Look at that haircut. It looks like a turd on his head a little bit. You and I, we wanted to save the world together, didn't we? This man. Oh, ooh, okay, we're getting some lore. Oh. What is this, like, look at this, like, light blue. But it's got, like, a hard edge here. That looks a little bit weird. Cool, we're finally seeing the outdoors. I like that. It looks good. It's still just a slight blur effect on things. Like, if you're changing the camera zoom, I was mentioning changing the, what do you call it? Holy crap, the scale mode for RPG Maker. I really think that would help this project. All right, Warlock Games, good luck with your coding. Thanks for stopping by. Don't tread on me is the Gadsden flag often used by libertarians. Okay, something to keep in mind, Zephyr. Adina Wind, welcome to the place that gives me the most peace. Okay. We used to play together when we were kids. But then why do I feel so much unease? Oh, it's an evil silver-haired man. Who could have thought? Silver hair and white hair always equals evil. Wait, except Adina has white hair. So maybe Adina is going to be evil later. The power of the statue bestowed in the blade I hold in my hands has since forestalled my affliction of death. Affliction of death, okay. Again, once again, really great artwork in this game. Father has chosen your heart, Adina. I am wondering how the heck that clothing works, though. Wait, she's got... Hold on. So it's like a vest, right? And then the zipper is just in the middle. Like, is that just a boob zipper? It's like just to... like, how do you get out of that? Please explain, Zephyr. I don't understand. A feather? What does this mean? Okay. This is a really funny sequence, by the way. We're just walking, and a bunch of people just keep yapping to us incessantly. Why the heck can't I walk on this tile? Oh, it's because my feet will come off of the... There's got to be a way you can do that differently, because it looks a little bit weird being unable to walk on this tile. Chat thoughts? Well, this is a cool segment. I like, we're getting some lore on Adina finally. I like that. All right. Let's keep it going. What the fuck is, there's so many people. Oh, this is also Adina? There's like 4 new people. Like, this is... Oh, wait. What? Toasty's handsome face? Toasty live react... Oh, sorry. I suck at streaming. I'm sorry. Okay, how do I recreate what I was talking about? There was a tile you had where it was like here, and then you had 4 squares, right? You couldn't walk on the bottom right corner of the square, and it just looked a little bit weird. This guy's face is actually the game's handsome face. You guys are buttering me up. You're too sweet. Should we just do a live stream where I play a game and you only see my face reactions? I'm sorry. Okay. But there are a bunch of new characters. There's like, what, there's like 4 or 5 other different people that were introduced. Like, that's so, there's just so much being introduced to the player. It's a lot. I mean, it's manageable, but it is a lot. And I definitely think your players need to be like super invested in the game. And that's, I mean, honestly, since this is a sequel to another game, some of your players are going to be super invested. But there might be some sort of like optional, like maybe I'm wondering if there's like a way that you can maybe onboard new players to your lore a little bit more smoothly, right? Although if all of this, all of the Adina stuff, if all of this is completely brand new, then it's fine. Just, you know, it's manageable. But if the rest of the stuff, you know, players should already know something about it, maybe there's some way where like at the start you can have like skip intro or not, and then it would play like a quick, not scrolling text thing, but like a little recap of the previous game if people haven't played it. Yeah, something like that. Do you remember me? I'm the you that no longer is. This was once me. What am I now? You're a Crestlice. You cling to a past that is no longer yours. Oh, so I had brown hair before. Honestly, the white hair is an upgrade. It's more unique. It's her personal branding. She'll stand out better, you know, when she's trying to market herself in the business world. Lona RPG with just my facial reactions would be insane. Crestlice, the pharmacologist said the same thing. Why do you want to reclaim the sword? I want to reclaim the sword because we're gonna go wholesome Adina run. I want to protect those dear to me. Oh, okay. Wrong answer, I guess. Nah, I can be happy myself while also protecting those I love. I'm just that cool. So suck it, other Adina. Loser. Get the hell out of my dream sequence. No matter whether you claim the sword or not, I will always be with you. Well, you seem like you... Oh, I thought she was fading, but she turned into some, like, weird fat mandible thing. Okay. Crestlices are monsters fated to ravage all that is wronged us. Stop being racist! I'll be a good Crestlice. Okay, that is playing into racism, too. We're just Crestlices. We're not inherently anything. There's some racism messaging in this game. I love it. Now, your job is to figure out whether I just said I love racism or I love commentaries against racism. You decide. What is even happening anymore? Yeah, I don't know. Why am I this, like, fat, chubby, mandibled guy? Whatever. The bonds of your protection hinder you. You would do better to discard them. It's only a matter of time before you see the world through the eyes that I do. Okay. Bye, chubby guy. I miss you. Does that fiend refer to the Lich Signet? No use questioning a shade that isn't here anymore. Okay. I really like your artwork. The thought came to me, like, it looks really good. You've done a great job. I don't know if you've drawn it all, but it looks very nice. You still coming over later? I was coming over to something? What? This is like my friend who's like, I married Satan in my game. This game's definitely crazy. I like all of the intense stuff going on. Like, it's out there, and that's cool. It'll make it stand out on the game, on the store page, you know? You make it go, you know, just absolutely crazy. Oh, no, I already texted you about that. I'm sorry, man. This blade shimmers silently. So if you bet for me, I'm sorry for losing you money. This sword is... It's a part of your soul. Without it, you are lost to the world, a shepherd of demons. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not quite following everything. Hey, Yakio. Win Sanabi, homie. It's on the list. I own it. We'll get there someday. Okay, sorry. Pause. Lore. I'm trying to follow it. Okay, so this is Adina reflecting on when before she transformed into a Crestlash, right? So this is her, like, reconnecting with that part of her before the transformation happened. Yakio, thanks for popping in. I'll see you around. So I assume the child's voice is, like, young Adina. Maybe you could change the name to make that more clear. It's a little confusing. Like, is this a random child that's talking to me, or is this Adina? I'm not quite sure. Who even was the guy at the start? Like, maybe you could just remove the, like, weird smiling guy who at the start, because that's, like, an extra bit of information for the player to remember, and he doesn't seem to be relevant to any of the rest of the stuff I'm seeing. Same with the worm guy. I don't really know his connection. Maybe it comes back in later. Or maybe you could show those guys in, like, a later dream sequence. I'm not sure. There's maybe... I'm curious. Let's see what chat thinks. Is the pacing good? Is the pacing of information... Here we go. Of information good? Let's see what chat thinks about this. This is kind of a giant question to boil down to a yes or no response. But I just want to get a general idea. And maybe it'll help you out to see that. Okay. 10 years ago, both you and your beloved faced the very first Crestlash mortals had stumbled upon. Oh. Ooh, whoa! That looks really good. I love the lighting. Oh! This is the man in gold! Okay, there we go. Comes back together. Merman Eli is really lost on the story. Zephyr, how critical is it for people to have played the first game in this series? It's a gas, a shade. What sort of mission is this? Oh, so blue-haired guy was like my BF or something, you know? Like, look how close I am to him. Ooh. It is harder to pay attention with a stream. That's true. I am a bit scatterbrained. Still interesting to see what people think. Okay, Zephyr, scratch what I was saying about the man in the metal, okay? You showed him, and then you got to pay off connecting him to Adina, so that's all right. Does the worm come back into play? Let's see. What is this creature? It's clad in obsidian. It's too late to outrun it. Adina! Oh, Jesus. Man in gold armor is kind of badass. I freaking like this guy. Okay, you've won me over. I thought he was a little creepy at first. Now I like him. I'm not about to let you take Adina too. I'll protect you with my life. Freaking man in gold armor. Okay, never mind. You have won me over on this guy. He is pretty badass now. All right. Sometimes on streams, you just need to shut up and let the game play, don't you? The music is super fire. Okay, Nico. Art style's changing constantly. Expand on it. Because I feel like everything... Maybe I'm slow. But I feel like everything's been consistently pixel art, save for the opening screen. Oh, no, you're right. The character busts aren't pixel art. All right, hold on. That's another poll. Does that bother you guys? Right? Does it bother you that it's not all one style? Does it bother you that it's line art mixed with pixel art? Is that a turnoff? Hurts. So, a character's name Hurts? Are you serious? Hurts? That's a freaking horrible name. I'm sorry. Like the sound frequency? Take it easy, girl. I'm right here. Oh, Hurts is the... No! Hurts! Oh, yeah, we're back to the line art now. Hurts! No! This sequence here is one of my... This is, like, currently for me, this is the best part of the game so far in terms of the writing. Like, I love this, like, short little mini story of Hurts protecting me from the guy. And also, this is like well animated, well drawn here. You know, like this is awesome. Hurts does hurt. Yep. R.I.P. Gold Armor Man. I loved you. You're wounded. No shit. Someone has to make it out of here. Well, I don't think it's gonna be me. He's so manly. I think it's cool to see different representations of a character. Pixel, clean art. As long as it's custom and identifiable as them, it's cool. That's fair. I mean, if the game is serious and wants me to invest emotionally into a world and characters, then yes, I want the art style to be consistent. If it's lighthearted or comedic, I don't care. Hey, Osmo Hunter, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm really torn on this. I think the unit of free... Okay. Yeah, you're right. Hertz is probably named after a guy. But, okay. But everyone associates it with Hertz. So, I mean, they'll... Now that's the association. Okay, I am really torn on whether or not I would prefer if everything was pixel art or if everything was line art, right? I think it could be consistent if you have it, I think you're doing it like every single, like, still art like this is line art. I think as long as you're consistent with it like that, where only the still images are line art, I think that's consistent. And if you keep up with that, then it's fine. As long as everything else is also consistently, like all of the gameplay stuff is pixel art. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the in-game cutscenes and stuff are pixel art, and the only stuff that's line art are these. That's consistent in a way, and it doesn't bother me. But it might bother some other viewers. It looks like it's a minority of viewers that it bothers, though. So, I don't know. Do with it what you will. Repeated what he said, just a bit different award. I'm very good at that. As a swimmer, you gotta be. Take my sword, Adina. Someone's gotta make it out of here. What the hell is that? What the fuck is this? What is this freaking weirdo guy? Alright. That person can only be you, so go. Live on our legacy. Hurts! No! Hurts Minton. Freaking Hurts Minton. I'm sorry. I know he just died, but come on, his name's kind of stupid. Oh, I lost all of my friends. They're all dead, and now I'm alone. At least there's nothing to... Whoa, swearing lady, tone that down. Holy damn, like, really great artwork here. Like, it's really nice. Like, I don't know if I want you to change it. I was already struck, you fool. That's heartbreaking. That's well done. Because I just got like, okay, he's super cool. He's protecting me with his life. He's a selfless guy. He died for me, but I'm already dying. That's really good. I like that. This is only minor Gooner levels of game nice, but it's enough to definitely sell the game. Soon I'll become one of them. The Overturned. I really like this. This is a nice bit of art right there. Whoa, what the? Why won't you die already? He asked me to live. Okay. So if I can see the end, if I cannot snuff you out your, then I can't even read that. Okay, I was a little struggling to read that, and I was missing sound effects. I really like sound effects on that movie there. Yeah, there's a ton of effort put into the graphics of this game, and it's really awesome to me. It makes sense to me that scene graphics are regular art. I agree. I think it's fine, personally. Death would have been a blissful mercy. Do not look down, for your shadow shall forever follow. Who even is this guy? There's so many different things happening. I can't let it fall here. I must live where he could not. What do you mean, let it fall here? I can't fall here? Like, are you talking about yourself? I can't fall here. No art equals no goon. Real. I must take the sword. We got the sword! Okay. When you placed your hand upon his sword, it transformed. Who the fuck is this random-ass kid? It's a representation of the burdens both you and it bear. By the way, this is a minor thing, but I like how the text stays in this small box in the middle, but the box itself stretches to the edges of the screen. I think it's a nice visual effect. And it's good to, for me that the text is all in the middle. It's easier to read that way. I think it's very done. It's well done. Very good. Can one goon from imagination make that a poll? I mean, you donated $50. I kind of got to listen to you. Oh, wait, no, but then you said don't make it a poll. Wait, which one is it? Decide, Ice Cream Sundae. I will oblige. It's a representation of the burdens both you and it bear. Okay, you're really hyping up this sword. I can feel the importance of this sword. It's really cool what you've done. You will never succumb to the accursed wound you suffered that day. Alright, so let's get the sword, and it's gonna make us invincible. We cannot end the fight here. Now you finally make sense, whatever you are. By the way, does this thing have a little giblet down here, or is that its feet? I was given a second chance. I'll not squander it. I'm Kiwo? What the fuck are these names, Zephyr? Freaking Kiwo. I don't think it's as bad as Hertz, bro. Young kids. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice, be careful. You're teetering on the edge of a timeout. Just, yeah. Someone's being a pedophile? Just give him a little timeout. A little slap on the wrist. Okay, wow, a lot just happened. But the gist of it is, sword will save our life. So touch sword. Give me. Ooh, that's not a sword, that's a feather. Who the fuck is Kiwo? I think it's the bird. I'm not sure. Would you rather be named Kiwo or Nermi? Oh, that's a good Pixel Pixie reference. Fuck, that's a good question. Kiwo. I don't think you can do worse than Nermi. What the hell is that? This looks so Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I just bursted out of the little, like, flying ship orb. What is this? What am I bursting out of here? Whatever. Your memories were almost lost entirely in the recent battle against Behemoth. Who the fuck is Behemoth? Is that the big guy that blue-haired guy tried to kill? Nermi X Kiwo ship. Please remember to take better care of my feather this time. I had your feather before? When did I have a feather? What? Is this my sword? Is this connected to the first game? Zephyr, please explain feather. I don't understand. Alright, back to the yellow. What the... Oh, shit. This guy's here. That was a really cool animation for him coming in. I agree. We need sound effects. No connections to the first game at all. Okay, so then what the heck was the feather? I am really liking the lore, though. It's really engaging, and there's a huge world, and it makes me excited to explore it. So you're doing a great job there. Like, there's so much to uncover and learn about. That's really cool. It's moderately overwhelming. Maybe, I think if you just pulled back a little on the proper nouns, I think I'm already invested without them. Who the fuck is Zed? Oh, that's probably the big, fat, dumb guy. Okay. Anyways, yes, sound effects, add sound effects. Go watch my sound effects videos. It's the one where I talk about Felvidic. Like, they are huge. They can change, like, just sound effects and good sound design can make a game that's mediocre or bad be a masterpiece. Like, sound effects matter a lot. We're in the land of piss. Yes, yeah, that's where we are. Go get the sword! Get the sword! What a fantastic job. I don't know what you're referencing there. I mean, you only led me to my own sealing sword. Come in. Oh, we're being sassy. That's true. This guy's a little dumb. My plan was to have you killed by Zed. Wait. Oh. Zed must be the guy in the big tube. Okay. Now I get it. See, I made the connection. That's all right. It's hard to remember who is who because of the weird names. That's true. I feel like if I stopped to explain the feather, then I think I'd go deeper into the proper noun trap. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I'm not sure how you could avoid that one. Maybe it's just... Because I literally don't understand what you mean, get my feather. Like, it means nothing to me, and it seems confusing and out of nowhere. So maybe you need a little more explanation for it, or you can just not have it, or you leave it and then explain it, like, soon after this? That might be an okay way to do it. Look, your plan didn't work, buddy. It's like you've stopped, looks like you've also stopped laughing. Read better. Okay, just turn around and grab the sword. I guess you finally unlocked your sass, Adina. I'm sorry, this reminded me of a stupid-ass TikTok where there's a cow and the lady's going, "You found your moo!" And then he goes, "Moo!" That's this. "You found your sass, Adina!" Sass! Sorry, I'm completely brain-rotted. It's my girlfriend's fault, too. Go get the sword! Get the fucking sword! Oh, he left? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why he couldn't have just walked forward, but he's a really dramatic guy. Oh. Oh, you fucker! No! walk 5 steps forward and get the sword, please, Adina. I'm begging you. No matter what, you cannot have this. I must take it somewhere far. Yes, and when I throw it into the burning lava. This is lava? This is lava? I don't know if it's lava. Maybe it's acidic piss, though. This guy did not drink enough water. Then we shall enjoy a party of chaos as you wither and die. It seems important. No shit, it's important to keep you away from the sword. Ways to state the obvious there, Sass Adina. Walk 5 steps, Adina. Please, Adina, it's right there. Just grab the fucking sword. I'd like to retroactively vote yes on it's too yellow. Okay. Maybe you could make it a little more orange, especially if it's meant to be lava. Scared I'll smash you with it? Yes. Yes. Duh, that's exactly what he's scared of. There's too much Mountain Dew piss. It's actually very dangerous for you. Honestly, if I had a choice of burning up painfully in acid... Oh, it's supposed to be acid! Oh! Okay, if you want it to be acid, you could probably make it just a little, like, more of a darker green. Would be fine, I think. Taking the world to ruin, I'd pick the latter. Alright, you're a little selfish, Adina, but fair, I probably would too. My first act would be taking you out. Okay, this is too much dialogue. Like, just be like, I gotta stop you from getting the sword. No way, I'm gonna get that sword. And then have them, like, her try to get the sword. This is a little bit too much talking before going for the action to grab the sword. It's just a little bit much. Now it's mine. What in the, like, just kind of get to this. Like, I'm gonna get the sword. And then he runs up and he tries to grab it and it dodges him. And then she's like, no, I'm gonna get the sword. That'd be enough. You're not very good at this game. Little string man. Damn, fire burn. I'm afraid that sword won't follow you. It already has a master, and that's me. And I'm going to take it back now, if you don't mind. The dialogue just got super anime out of nowhere. Like, I mean, not out of nowhere, but it's, like, dialed up a little bit higher than it was before in terms of anime. Yes, come to me. Oh, okay. Let us never be apart again. The golden bite. Fuck yeah. I wanted it to do that so fucking bad. I wanted like a Thor thing where it's... That's cool. I don't know why it's phased into the ground though, but fair enough, RPG Maker sprite sheets are a little small. Okay. Alright. Welcome back, Warlock Games. Inconceivable. I can feel my energy returning to me. It's as I expected. This sword is also my shield. The curse that I'd spent so long trying to fight. The armor of the abyss. Boom! Title drop. This is a really fun segment in terms of the writing. Like, I'm really enjoying this. This is really fun. If I could only reach out and remember of more... Wait, what? If I could only reach out and remember more of what caused my capture by this witch, my exploits prior to these current events. Get rid of the of. Oh, look at that, his little anime, like, yeah, silly face. This guy's so goofy, chat. Type 7 if you think this guy's goofy. I know. Finally, we're gonna see the epic armor. I've been waiting. I'm excited. Oh, this was not supposed to happen. Move your sword with just suggestion? Not real good at suggesting, you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's get to the fight now. You mad? You mad, bro? Savage. Okay, what the hell's happened to the dialogue? It's just gone off the fucking rails. Oh, that was really cool. Why don't we have... I guess it's just the same music. That's alright. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Finally, we can use her in battle. Ooh, when the foe is poisoned, do extra damage. Okay, I don't have any amp or signet. Just make these grayed out for me if I don't have anything. Can I poison this guy? Hold on. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Maybe I'll just poison him for my attack. Oh, that looked so weighty and good. I love that. That's freaking awesome. All right, here, let's see what his weakness is. You're right, the background does not match the map. It should be the only one to write 7. I don't know HD. Yes, Zephyr, can we please get a little more piss on this metal background? Alright, well, I don't think I can poison this guy, so I'll just... Oh, I didn't even look at what the weakness was. Okay, it's fire and this! Oh, perfect. Okay, well, let's get a fire going then. Huh. I like how the whole screen shakes when he swings his blade. It like feels so heavy and like boom, like that's really good. Nicely done on that. All right, let's Molotov this guy again. This guy's getting absolutely cooked. Like I really, what? What the fuck was that moan sound effect? It's like it like repeated like 2 or 3 times. Okay, how do I use my armor transformations? Is that gonna be introduced later? Like that was like a prominent part of the Steam page that it's gonna be a part of the game's mechanic, and I still haven't seen it. Okay. Well, I guess we've about killed this guy, so we'll just focus in on him and finish him off. I mean, this guy's supposedly weak to that, and it's only doing 42 damage? Like, damn, kind of sucks. Like, that's doing proper damage. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do my default attack. Alright, they'll burn to death, right? Oh, okay, that guy's kind of hitting bad. What was this guy? I don't remember what this other guy was weak to, but I'll just use fire on. Oh, it still tells me. Okay, once I find the weakness, it tells me again. Okay, I'll do fire. We will soon see the armor mechanics. Okay. It'd be cool if they were introduced in this fight, but it's fair enough. One thing at a time. You're giving me a new character. You don't want to instantly overwhelm me. Fair enough, I get it. Well, let's see how much damage it does to this guy. Okay, don't do that. Horrible mistake. Does garbage damage. Makes sense because it's not strong to him. Right? Wait. No. Wasn't it? Wait. Yeah, wait. I used this move on this guy who's supposed to be this element, so it should have done more damage to him, right? I don't think I'm quite understanding how all of the like attributes interact. Did that guy not burn to death? Does he have like 0 health? Okay, he has 0 health and he's still alive. That's really frustrating. Frickin' die! What? Does he not die? What? What? Okay, I'm now confused. Zephyr, is this guy supposed to be dead? Or not? Because I'm slightly baffled now why he is not deceased. But I guess he just stays alive until his friend dies? Maybe? That's my best guess. He can die. My hit rate is down. Oh, so I missed. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I'm slow. Pause. Okay, wait. So if it it shows under here that his weakness is to the green, and I'm not using green attacks. So then okay, I thought that it showed green, and so then I had to use this one against him because he was green and he's weak to this. But this is showing that he's weak if I use this. I was misinterpreting the way you were displaying it. I think that's how you intended it, right? Yeah, okay. I was completely misinterpreting that. I'm not sure if that's just me, or maybe that's something. Maybe that's an issue other players might have too. Who knows? Something to keep an eye on. Whatever. I gotta kill that guy. I completely forgot. That is correct and no worries. Okay. Well, okay. Let's finish this guy off. I missed. Okay. I'm gonna hit him this time. There we go. Well, where's his dead body? Hold on. If he survives this fight, then that makes sense. Why there's no dead body. Then I'll be happy with it. But if he's dead after this fight, then I'll question why there's no dead body. Alright. I want to, by the end of this stream, at least have seen your armor combat mechanic. That's my goal here. I really want to see that. Okay, learn miasma. Cool. Oh, okay. He did survive. Then that's okay that you didn't show a death animation. Nice. Alright, I like that. Oh, fuck. Zeed's back. That's the big-ass guy that was in the chamber, right? Oh, boy. Ass thinks he can get the last lap. Damn, Adina has completely shifted after her little dream sequence. I guess it makes sense. She has the sword now. No, but she was acting sassy before she even grabbed the sword. So did the... So did just having that flashback change her personality? Not sure. I have faith in the armor mechanic being cool. So, I got this yellow key from it. We can probably use it in that hallway. Alright. Doesn't hurt to check. Alright, back we go. Out of the piss land. Woohoo! Let's go! Oh, for some reason it's not laggy now. Oh, shit. What on Eden was that? The voice acting is falling apart. Since regaining my blade, my senses have sharpened, or maybe I have more control over them now. My signet burns, but I can assure you I'm no longer in any danger. Either way, the monster in the previous room is most certainly awakened. We'll explore more carefully then. I hope Lawson and Mia are okay. Alright, by the way, I like this now. I like that you can see both people walking now. This would have been my preferred for the entire first little bit. Okay, I don't know why I'm not lagging anymore. Maybe a parallel process has changed since the two rooms were different? I don't know. Oh, shit. Our two scouts are definitely cooked. Normie language is coming out. That's what happens when we get about 3 hours into the stream. My facade of epic, cool guy fades away and the normie truly shines. Okay, we're gonna be cautious exploring. Not me. I'm gonna run into everything. Let's go. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. So I need to go back actually out of this area. Also, the mask is now full again, so I still have no idea what the hell this is down here. Does anyone have a guess? Chat, anyone have a guess on what the heck this image is supposed to be? I still don't know. Okay, so yellow key is what we got. Ooh, let's do this first. I like that your maps are small. The backtracking isn't that awful. It really isn't bad at all. All right, let's go. Little lag on that scene transition. Hey, Driftwood Gaming! Thank you for becoming a Alpha Crouton. It says Super Crouton on my pop-up. I don't know why it says that. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the support for the channel. Hope you're doing well today. Enemies will appear on the map. Oh, okay, so now they're going to chase me. Why wasn't it like this before? Okay. I mean, this is what I was expecting it to be the entire time, so, okay. Whatever. I'm glad you're doing that mechanic now. That makes sense in my head as to what it should be. Alright. It's up this way. Yeah, I wish my camera... See, because if I walk upwards, I don't see what's coming until after I'm already there, because the camera's so slow. I definitely prefer if the camera smoothing was a little bit slower. Oh, okay. You started moving real slow. Right. Come on, follow me! Follow me! Come on! Oh, juiced. I've honed my skills after all the Black Souls gaming. Watch this. I'm gonna do it. Oh, shit. Well. Every drop a 1 in chat to show Drift you love. Real, do that. Drifty's an awesome guy. Can I try the armor now? No, I don't... Maybe? No, what is this? Nope. Oops, I accidentally guarded. Hold on, we're gonna escape from this fight. Oh, it removes him from the map. Okay, well, that's an interesting way to go about it. Yeah, we're gonna just get into the fights and then we're gonna get out of them. I really want to see if I can get to that armor combat. I'm installing a dishwasher countertop thing. Oh, that doesn't sound that fun. But I guess that's what Saturdays are for, right? Is getting all the awful stuff done. Thanks for popping by the stream. I appreciate you being here. The best thing about this project so far, I'm gonna be honest, I think the best thing about this project so far is the picture, the like cutscene artwork. When you do a close-up picture, like it's very, like those are very well drawn, and the writing that goes alongside them has been very nice. Okay, this guy's scared. Deadly presence. Okay, so even the bad guys are scared. Ooh, exciting. Oh, we're still in, this is still the tutorial part of the game. Okay, wow. This is a long tutorial. Or maybe, I guess I'm just going slow because I keep yapping. Has this been a system that's already been happening, or is this just now coming into play? Whatever, I'm escaping from all the fights. I just want to get to the armor. Which I assume the armor will come in like a big moment and it'll be like activated. A bunch of potions. I've not used a single consumable yet, by the way. I don't know, maybe the game will become more difficult later on and there will be a need for it. But for right now, I definitely have not needed any of the consumables whatsoever. Because you offer such a generous amount of healing crystals, right? So, yeah. What's that? Oh! I forgot to... I have not been equipping... I never equipped an amp. Ah, well, I've still been doing good even without it. I totally forgot about that mechanic. Oh, yeah, that's too much to remember. That's not going to happen. There's no press enter to continue button here. And I'm pressing the enter keys and it doesn't work. I guess it's just on a timer. Stop auto-running. Why is it auto-running me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That might be a game-breaking bug. Oh, nope, we're good. Okay. Never mind. Thank God. But yeah, it was auto-running me up into those enemies. I don't know why it was doing that. And then it froze for a while. That was weird. Might want to check that one out, Zephyr. Okay, hold on. I should definitely equip my amps. Wait, what? I thought you said I could only have one amp equipped, but there's 4 different amp slots. Whatever. All good. Now I got my amp. This area is lagging. It's got to be some sort of parallel processes that you have running. I don't think it's anything to do with your mapping. 1 amp per color. All right, fair enough. I might have misread it earlier. That's entirely possible with streamer brain. No, I can't. I just want to... I want to get to the armor mechanic. Please, I want to see your USP. Ever since I've learned that term from Iron Brew, wasn't it just the last room? I'm just gonna non-stop be bringing it up. I don't think I even need to go to that chest. I've not been using like literally any of the items. Oh, what was that? I'm finally be able to meet with the commander. Oh, I probably should save. You're right. But I get save reminders when I see those crystals, and I haven't seen a crystal in a while. So I'm just kind of saving along with the crystals. How did you get in here if all the doors were locked? Well, we didn't expect Darcy to lock us in after we entered. Oh, okay. Perhaps by trapping us, her hope was probably for us to die to the devils that roam these halls. So far, all the enemies here have been underwhelming. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad he commented on it. What's the playtime of this game? I, myself, am about 3 hours in, but I am going very slowly. I assume that for most players, this will be about an hour into the game. Once we broke out of that large container. Wonder where it is now. There's not many places it could have scurried off to. Maybe an hour and a half into the game. It's a statue, isn't it? I mean, if you want to get specific, it's a depiction of the Grand Vessel. It's a, okay, I mean, just skip through this lore. I want to see the armor. And we're getting low on time here. Adina? What? Oh, maybe I shouldn't be skipping through it. Someone is here. Is it a chase sequence? Oh, what the fuck is that? Yet again, another good jump scare. Like, you didn't just play a giant scary noise and show a PNG. You actually, you know, just had it run onto the screen normally. That was cool. It was just an unexpected thing, and that's what scared the player instead of freaking them out with a loud noise. Okay, why do you know my name, monster? Why do you seem so affixed to me? Back to the dating sim segment. It's about 2 hours for the demo. I always anticipate streamers to take a bit longer. Okay. Sorry for, maybe I'll get through it? How, are we close, Zephyr? How close are we to finishing your game? I might can stretch this stream out if we're close. This feeling within me is... Oh, fuck. I love your artwork. God. Like, that's so good. And I love how much of it is there is in the game. It's really nice. There weren't... Like, that was shown very shortly. So, it wasn't, like, very shaded, but it was shown shortly, so I don't have a problem with that. I think it looked really nice. Before I ended up here, I defeated a great monster in battle, and from that monster, I took on a mighty power. It's dangerous, but this is a power I can call upon. Ooh, is this the armor? I only remember the name of that creature I'd conquered that day. There's no fight left in you, a horrid, mimicry of what you once were? There you go, Chad, I think I got it right. We'll at least see the armor stuff. All right, I hope so. You make it so easy. Okay, this is the big guy. Wait, I thought this is... Okay, hold on. Isn't this the big guy that blue-haired boy saved me from? Why is he alive now? Or is this a new big guy? Oh, it must be a new big guy because okay. The proportions on this image are a little bit out of whack. This must be a new big guy because her hair is white. What even are you? It pains me that you do not know, dear Adina. By the way, that's a cool way to differentiate from the past and the present. The white hair is an indicator of it. That's good. That helps with me understanding what's a flashback and what isn't. Did you really think you could get rid of us? Get off of her! Fenrir's text should have appeared in a different spot instead of right next to her. That read a little weird. Summon us. I'll commission my friend to redraw that and make it consistent. It's not that big of a deal. It just kind of looked funny. Like, it looked like she was giant next to him, and he's supposed to be towering over her. Summon the vein. No. Don't summon the vein. No. Fuck. Oh my god! Ice Cream Sundae with another freaking $10! Stretch that stream. Alright, we might end up going till 4 p.m., but then I'm gonna definitely need to stop and get some lunch because my stomach is starting to contort. Ice Cream Sundae, thank you so much for your generosity this stream. I think you're up to, what is this, like $70 you've donated this stream? Absolutely nuts. I am extremely grateful. Seriously, dude. Like, wow. Like, next level stuff. Thank you a lot. I can make it till 4. I really want to see as much of your game as I can, Zephyr. Especially because I've taken so many breaks to yap about unrelated stuff. Wait, hold on. Did the character say praise be in the game, or was that Leaf and I'm having a hallucination moment? This might be the lack of food kicking in. I like this song. I've heard this before. This is a royalty-free song, isn't it? But it's fire. And it's building the anime momentum. Alright, Adina, the power is within her, and she will frickin' suplex this guy. What empowers your tiny body? It's the armor! Come on, armor mechanic, it's gonna happen. African children will... Okay. Behemoth! Wait, I thought the guy I killed before was named Behemoth. Is this the same guy coming back? What in the fuck is happening? Why did I become a freaking bird? Okay, is this the armor shifting mechanic? Okay. Yes, no Black Souls today, Captain Rumia. I'm gonna get back. Maybe next weekend because I don't have a first impression stream scheduled. I'll talk about it with the wife. Get out of here! I'll pull you to smithereens. Interesting. So the armor can also change its. Yes, we've got to the armor changing mechanic. Let's go. All right. So this is gonna be about what, an hour and a half in for most players. Okay. Maybe a little bit too long to get to the unique selling point, but it's fine. You've had enough going on before this to keep me engaged. I'm not too upset that it was this far in. But definitely hype up other parts of your game on the Steam page, too. So players aren't just waiting for it. Whoa, that was a cool effect. Okay. I like the animations you have in this game are really nicely done. Oh, okay, he just ran away. What? I want to use my armor in battle. Screw you, dude. Yeah, if you add more sound effects in this game, it's going to really go to the next level, for sure. I agree. There's been some really good sound effects, but then there's also a lack of some of them, especially in your movies. It would really enhance the game. Fenrir, what am I? You're a frickin' abomination, that's what you are. Go back to normal, please. Get some kind of defensive mechanism? That doesn't look easy to move around in. It's like carrying a damned horse. Ah, we're good now. This is literally Berserk. Zephyr, you have to read Berserk. Like, it's surprising the amount of connection there. Whatever power you invoked, it wasn't there long. I can feel my arm again. That's good. Well, that's probably a good thing, right? Also, it looks like that monster's gone for now. There's a good chance it could come back, though. Where did it even come from? This is the big baddie that's been foreshadowed, I guess? Yeah, a transformation sequence would be really cool. It'd be some more work, that's for sure, but it would be really cool. You think you could call upon your power again if it did? I know my armor has many mysteries to both you and me, but that power is not one of them. I can't believe you're teasing the armor mechanic. Fuck, I want to use it so bad. Please. Fair point. It's not my body I'm meddling with here. You say that as if I had any autonomy. I suppose it's better than being dead. True, yeah. Horrific pain is better than being dead. That's surely an argument. Whoa, I can... Wait, what? Hold dash when it's not Adina's turn to swap her class. Oh, fuck yes. Okay. So she does have some autonomy over it. Someone told me Adina's just a messed up magical girl. Yeah, more or less. Oh! Now we learn what the freaking image is. Okay. If you're not going to tell me what it is, maybe hold off on having it appear until now? I don't know. Or maybe just tell me what it is sooner. Because up until this point, it's just been taking up screen space, and it's meant absolutely nothing to me. Okay, so when it's full, I'm safe. And when it's less full, I'm not safe. Okay. Got it. Yeah, this tutorial image is definitely too late. Okay, I touch a red crystal and it stores integrity. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so using this consumes integrity, and when I run out, then I can't change classes. Okay, we're catching up with the mechanics. We're getting there. There may be situations where integrity is revoked. I'm interested to see how you implement that, for sure, because taking away player choice is always a tricky thing to balance. Come on. I'm pressing enter. All right, there we go. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. We're safe here. So that means there's no enemies on this screen, right? Oh, wait. Now you're playing sound effects. You weren't for footstep sounds. Not you. Earlier, you weren't playing, right? No, okay. So I thought that when this was full, it meant... Originally, I thought... The first thing that I thought when I saw your graphic was that this meant the area was safe. But actually, I think it's the currency for transforming. Let's do a battle. I want to see it. Toasty, why'd your old character have blue hair? Because I used to have blue hair. If you go way back in time, you can see that wonderful ToastyTime arc. Okay, so when it's not her turn, she can switch. Hold on. How do I... Oh, what? What the fuck? What button do I... How do I... I'm... Pressing the arrow keys, that's not... Oh, okay. Press the right arrow key and it does it. I think I have used up literally all of it from wrong button presses. Okay, I'm a little confused how the button presses work, but cool! Alright, we can shift into different modes. I like that. Alright. I wonder what our new moves are gonna be. Okay, what do I got? Oh, wait, I have a whole new bunch of stuff here. Burn, torrent, mode shift. Oh. And does that switch me back to normal? Yeah. Instead of having to hold shift down? Can we get a poll to bring back the blue hair? It will not happen. That was a low point in my life. I'm trying every day to come back from it. Here, let's try some stuff then. This is cool. I've got like 4 different characters in one. How do I know? I still don't know what the hell, how you calculate my defense stat, but sure, let's do it. Oh, fuck yeah, I got like an arm cannon? That's, okay, I'm sorry. Again, Zephyr, that's literally Berserk. I'm sorry. It's just, the similarities are incredible. Alright, this guy's got... Okay, well, he's dead, so, well, we didn't get to see much there. Okay, yeah, so that thing is... I'm not even sure why you need to display this on the map, actually. If you're gonna show me in battle how much transformation I have left, like, you could just make this a part of the menu instead of having it take up part of the screen. I'm gonna actually make that a poll. Like, remove the, I guess we'll call it currency counter. Let's see what chat thinks about it. I think you could probably remove it and it'd be fine. How much cash will it take to get blue hair new PC Toasty out here streaming? You're not getting the blue hair. It will not happen. You can't. You cannot make it happen. Where the heck was the orange crystal? I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna try and see more of the game. We're going till 4. That's okay. That's a little bit much on the backtracking now. Hold on. Where am I? Okay, this map is a little bit large. The rest of them were small and definitely manageable to backtrack. At least you move fast, right? At least you move fast. That's good. How that? I don't recall how I got in here. There we go. Not remove, but put it in the menu. Yeah, okay, sorry. The poll is to remove it from the HUD UI. If you say yes, that's what you're voting yes to. Merman Eli, I'm really glad that there's such a tight-knit RPG Maker community, and it's awesome to see your guys' growth too. That's why I really love doing these videos, is, you know, seeing what people are cooking, and how RPG Maker games have just improved since when I started. Even, by the way, that last map was laggy, and this map is not. Like, this map is super buttery smooth. Well, this is awkward. I wish you would do, like, stop map movement, while you're, where am I going with this? Stop map movement while you're in a text box. Okay, so we keep the mode we, transformed into. That's cool. Oh, we know what he's weak to. Okay, he's weak to grease. All right, well, let's try grease then. I haven't used it before. Oh, same, that looks more or less the same animation. I mean, same, like, casting animation as other stuff. That's fine. Okay, is there anything else I can shift into? Oh, I can't do it on her turn. Based on... Oh, so if the enemy's guarding, I should use that. Oh, that's... Oh, I gave them poison. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's how I poison them for the other spell that does increase damage if they're poisoned. Right? Don't I have that? Wait. Was that in her other... That might be in her other mode. Let's do a mode shift then. Oh, wait. Okay. This one? Is this normal? Okay. And then can I do... Yeah. And then I can use it on poison. That's super cool. That's a cool little, like, way to use one character, and you can combo with her different forms, and the switching can be very tactical. That's awesome. I really like that. That is awesome. Although, even though that it did more damage when the enemy was poisoned, it still did, like, way less than the burn thing. So, instead of having to hit shift, I can just do this. I'm not sure why you have the shift key be the change. I mean, I get it because it shows the graphic of how much I have left on my changes. I'm not sure. Oh, no, okay, I only have 2 modes. Right. What happens if I try to switch into my current mode? Maybe have the game detect that and just not play an animation. Okay, if I hit guard, does that boost my defense and then that move will do more damage? Huh. That doesn't matter. Somebody order me pizza. No, it's okay. I'm gonna go get some yummy food after this. Don't you worry. I actually am eating pizza tonight, so no need to order it extra, right? Sure. So we'll give it a save. We gotta go in the final door. Only one more door. Is that about the end of the demo then? Oh, what the hell? Wait. What? Oh, wait. The door's to the left. What am I doing? This way. Alright, last door. Let's do it. The door is now open. Toasty's gonna have piss ramen for dinner. Pizza boy's gotta have blue hair. This is cool. I like changing the perspective. That's awesome. I like that parallax. It's a little bit blurry. That's a little bit blurry back there, but it's cool. I like having a parallax. We're high up. No shit. This landscape bothers me. I was definitely down there a few days ago. Yeah, are we in a ship? For the Baldur's Gate 3 moment. Baldur's Gate 3 copied you, Zephyr. What does it say? There was some, like, text in the back. There was some dialogue back there. Cool. That was cool. This does not merge very well with the rest of the tile set. I would maybe go back to this tile. And same with this. Like, it's like a weirdly tiling on this line here. Some things need more opacity. Fair. Yeah, that's one way to do about it too. Or I mean, you change how the engine is scaling is another option I think would make things look better. I mentioned that a couple times. You could also apply a different blur filter, like you could do a Gaussian blur instead, and then that might make it look further away. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways you could mess with that. Baldur's Gate 2 is more the inspiration. I've never played Baldur's Gate 2, so don't turn back. It's that monster Zed. Run. Oh, shit. Oh my god, we run so fucking fast. This is really goofy. I feel like Sonic right now. Okay, what if I stop? Is there even a guy? Okay, you're not gonna actually show me the guy. That's kind of lame. If I stay here long enough, I want a guy to appear and eat me. Maybe that'd be a cool feature to add, I think. Oh, where'd the windows go? We run so fast. It's really silly. I mean, the brightness. That's true. It is really bright outside, and it's hard to see what's going on. Sounds like a good idea. Cool. I'd love to see that. Plus, whatever that, we need to be on our guard. Yay, more Pissland! Yippee! By the way, just another note, still have not used a single consumable. It might be more useful in your full game, but, like in this one, there's just so many of those crystals, it just is, there's not needed. The way south seems to lead to a dead end with a door. Giving you away from that way, you must have found a way through. I must ask, I didn't see you that way. Oh, is this my commander? No, it's not. Who is this guy? The doors were definitely open on the way in, but they closed behind me. I was caught off guard by my own curiosity. We're talking about the tower. How did this guy get in? Well, you're alive, aren't you? I'll be on my way to meet with the commander soon. Okay. Who the fuck is this guy? He's gonna meet the commander? Is this one of our guys? He just called us travelers, but does Fenrir know him? I'm confused on that guy. No! Commander! Yeah, he'll be fine. Let's just sit and watch. He's good. This blonde man makes me uneasy. Oh my god. Confirmed enemy? Oh my god. The awesome commander from the beginning was actually the bad guy all along? Kind of crazy twist if you ask me. I don't know about that. That's kind of crazy. I like how we just ran. Where's the commander? Why is there no commander? I want to at least see him in the battle. Oh, come on. I think it's funny how we just randomly stumbled into the commander, but oh well, things work out for us. We're lucky. All right, hold on. I gotta poison everybody and then go into my other mode. And you get the freaking poison on that guy. Why do I have my little, like, exclamation marks? I already know about shifting. I can't do mode shift right now, actually. Oh, the exclamation mark is telling me I can mode shift, but I actually can't mode shift after I've already confirmed the actions. So maybe look at removing that after you've already selected your action. Wait, why did I lose the wet status? Huh? Oh. Okay. Wait. Decreases enemy's attack. Oh, okay. So it's not primarily a damaging skill, but it does more when they're poisoned. That should take him out, right? Also, isn't Adina in Overtuned also? So this is what they will eventually turn into. Like, if she hadn't gotten her sword, this is what she would have turned into. That's cool. Let's frickin', oh, wait. Oh, I also have miasma in this mode. Oh. Well, that makes it less epic. Okay, well, what do I get when I switch to this? I get this stuff. The defense stat one and this one that deals damage based on enemy's defense. Well, let's try that. Well, clearly their defense was not very high. I guess I should just do my normal attack if he's weak to it. Yeah, we got this in the bag. The fights are not challenging, that's for sure. But that's fine. You know, there's a little strategy needed, and the big boss fights are challenging. And you even addressed it in the lore that these guys aren't very difficult anyways. So, you know, it's fine. I'm not upset about it. Commander, you forget you do not need to address me in such formalities. His name is just Strong Leader. Did we not establish his name earlier? I thought we did. Oh, okay. We already know your name. That reads a little bit weird.
I am Cadm Brasher, Cadme, an envoy of the 1st Militant Unit serving the Council of Rule. I command the ground forces of the Crusaders. You fought well, Fenrir, just as I expected from a Xeon Herald. And this person you bring with you, she does not appear to be a member of our forces. That would be impossible given the nature of this place. Faulkner's daughter.
Oh shit, he knows the real her. Why do you resent? You probably need an in on that one. Sir, you look like you've seen a ghost. I got to the voice eventually. Strong leader is such a himbo. Okay. Forgive me, I mistook you for someone I used to know. I hope that armor you don is but just an innocent humor. Crestleashers usually kill and maim our men. Maim is spelled wrong. M-A-I-M. I got some grammar up in this noggin. That makes them our enemy. Fenrir, I'm sure you... I have, sir. They do not pose a threat to us. They possess the armor of the abyss. Boom! Armor of the abyss, title drop. But so long as their stealing sword is with them, they can maintain its toxicity, or so they say. When someone comes in contact with Crestleash scales... When some become husks, some become overturned. No one has survived a battle against a Crestleash without losses. That was until 3 days ago, when I beheaded one of my newly fashioned illuminite axes. I beheaded one with, anyways, one of the metals that can penetrate their armor. So if you seek to turn on us, I am more than capable of dealing with you. Alright, fucker. You don't need to threaten me. I'm nice. Fenrir trusts me. Come on. Although he does kind of have evil red eyes up here, so maybe he's the bad guy. There are many questions I would ask of you if we were not caught up in a crucial campaign against the witch named Darcia. Commander, I have little memories of how I ended up here. All I am aware of is that this witch placed me within here for some unknown purpose. Know that I would question her and ask her to remove this from my body if I could. I doubt the witch would be so willing, even in death, but when we get out of here, I would like to help with that task of yours. So long as there are no more tricks laid out for me. That lich signet and that blade together hold a powerful mantra on you, greater than any preserver stone could aim to do. Many people would benefit knowing what kind of wards you possess to help combat all kinds of ailments. A humanoid Crestleash. I am sure you're merely just a victim in that witch's schemes. Don't victim blame me. I can fight against this, right? I'm a strong, independent woman, so cat him. Stop removing my agency, bastard. I wonder if there are others in this predicament of yours. Long as you fight alongside us, I have no reason to doubt your cause. But if things get too much for you to bear, I have put down... Okay, you already threatened me. Now you're threatening me again? This guy's kind of a fuck. Like, pause, chat. This is going to be the final poll of the stream. Hold on. Okay. Thoughts on Cadme. Is Cadme a meanie? Yes or no? That's a great poll to end it on. That's like fucking 6-year-old level thought processing right there. But that's what we're at after almost 4 hours straight of gaming. This is, like, by the way, the most gaming I've done in a long time. I've been on that IRL real life grind. Was that the first time we've seen this face graphic? The climax of our camp. The climax is nigh. Our foe is cornered. Our force awaits us to end this. If you can help us, Adina, then I'll consider you our ally. Fucker, I've already been helping you. He's deciding to trust you. You better not let him down. I could beat this guy. I'd be a bit pissy too if I were there. Yeah, probably fair. If you're pissy. I get it now. I'm not able to lift my own burdens right now, but that doesn't prevent me from helping others do the same. I'll seek my freedom from these shackles one day, no matter what it takes. Does her text here change depending on the option that you chose earlier on why you're reclaiming the sword? Or is that just kind of a false choice that doesn't really mean anything? It'd be cool if it had, like, some amount of depth and impact. Oh, finally this person is back. Belial. We've been analyzing the data from that armor remodeling earlier. That the manipulator... Who the fuck's the manipulator? Well, I must have missed something on that one. What intelligence have you acquired? That form specifically doesn't seem stable right now. You need to make sure the manipulator is minimizing use... Oh, is the manipulator Adina? Why are you calling her manipulator? I don't know. Kadame is a Japanese name and everybody else is Norse? Really? I do not know my cultures. Well, I am American after all. This isn't the only mode. What I'm saying is this subject's not entirely reliable. There's a chance they could jeopardize the you only need one the there. And I think jeopardize is spelled wrong, but I'm not sure. I care about you. I want you to... Oh, Belial. Nothing to worry about. You said the same thing before I ended up saving your life. Well, then it's fine. You can just save my life again. Nothing to sweat. We're both Zeons now. See you back at the electrolysis. You better. I don't know what I'd do if we lost each other again. Over. But Lyle forgets the one thing that changed me the day she saved my life. I know who Dina is, what she was. My eye lets me see as such. The voices are falling apart. My hands have been drenched in old blood. I'm not interested in subjecting someone to the fate I struggled with and was rescued from. Alright. Oh, I can now use third eye. Okay, what's that do? Okay, just recovers my SP. Alright, doesn't seem to be, probably not super useful now. I'm gonna do like one more little chunk here, and then I'm gonna look at the Steam page and wrap up stream. What is it you're up to, Fenrir? I'm beholden to many oaths of both yours and your commander here. I hope you do the right thing and follow the same course. Okay, I don't really know what that dialogue meant, but sure. Okay, well, honestly, I know we're kind of nearing the climax of the demo, but my stomach is starting to hurt. And I want to look at the Steam page, so I think we're going to call it here. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're going to call it here. Zephyr, I know we're probably super close to the end of the demo, but let's see, I've got 3 hours of playtime in the game. And we've gone stream a little bit. We've done a little bit longer stream than we'd planned on. Hopefully, this is acceptable. Zephyr, you have like 5 minutes to leave a chat if this is not acceptable. But yeah, I went from pink to white. You can see the hunger setting in. Yeah, all right. So let's pull up the Steam page. Give Zephyr a chance here, and then we'll probably be wrapping up stream here because the debilitating hunger is setting in. So, Meta Revelations, Armor of the Abyss on Steam. All right. When I was looking at your Steam page, I was actually like fucking ready to play your game. Like you've really done a great job at highlighting. I mean, this screenshot maybe is not the best display of what's in your game, but like this is awesome. Also, by the way, the pixels look a little crisper here. A little, no, I think the fading is still an issue in that. This is a great screenshot. This is awesome. That's a little barren. Like, you're doing a pretty good job showing off the interesting features of your game here. Maybe this one is meh, but, you know, I would probably show even more of the, you know, in-game cutscene artwork and stuff. Zephyr, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I hope you got a lot of useful stuff out of it. Like, yeah, I mean, maybe show one of the fight scenes. Like, one of your combat screens would be a good screenshot to have there. This trailer was pretty solid. Hold on, let's pause. Let's actually close out of this. Yeah. All right, let's get this turned up and see this. Oh my gosh, Ice Cream Sunday ending with another $5 donation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support on this stream. It's fantastic. Yeah, I've been enjoying like having this little part on the streams as well, kind of critiquing the Steam pages, because this is really important. Oh my god, another $3. Ice Cream Sunday. We're good. You've donated enough. You've been really generous. Like, save some money for yourself. You're so kind. I really appreciate it. Anyways, this is a good trailer. I like it. You've done a good job selling your game on the visual side. I like all of the different image boxes and the GIFs that you have here. If I was a mod, you'd get a timeout? For who? For Nice? Another bravo from African children? I don't know. Nice is, it's, your comments are about the same I'm seeing in my Black Souls comment section. So, maybe I'm too diluted and it doesn't bother me as much anymore. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Yeah, you have a really nice looking Steam page. I was trying to think of stuff to, like, critique about it. Like, this is where you're selling the armor system. But see, this stuff right here doesn't come into play until, like, almost two hours into your game, right? And so it'd be cool if you could have some sort of, like, sell something else that happens early in the game, so the player has a really quick payoff for what they're seeing. Look, they're reading this. Okay, so a great scourge of devils of the Crestlife, she's one of them.
unlikely protagonist, learn about your curse, forge bonds. Yeah, okay, so that's a good overview. And then you're showing the armor system, fight enemies. So all of this stuff is really cool. But this is the only thing that appears like at the start of the game. This is like the only thing where you get an instant payoff. So maybe having one more thing, like, I don't know, like mentioning the puzzling. Yeah, I mean, mentioning maybe having like a little, like a gif of Adina's past on here would build intrigue about her as a character. And then that's something you'd get a payoff on within the first hour and a half. I'm just thinking like, it's kind of like with YouTube thumbnails, right? So you want to show what's in the thing you're talking about, and you want people, when they click on it, to have an immediate payoff from the thumbnail, right? You don't want to clickbait something that never happens. You want to clickbait something that does happen. It's just you're over dramatizing it, you know? Because if you show stuff like this that the player doesn't get to for a long time, they're going to feel a little bit cheated, right? They're like, I was expecting this, and I haven't seen it 2 hours into the game already. You know, and the 2 hours is the refund limit. So players are going to be making a decision before that point of whether or not they're going to keep playing your game. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of spitballing here, but that's kind of my thoughts on your Steam page here. Maybe have one thing extra that is there's an early payoff for. But yeah, here. I'm not logged in on. Hold on. I'm going to pull up Steam. I'll get Armor of the Abyss on my wish list. You guys do the same. Check out the description of this video. It's super easy. It takes 10 seconds to add a game to your wish list, and it will really help out these developers. You know, even if you never play the game, having more wish lists gets their game more visibility on Steam pages when they eventually go to release it. So, boom, on my wish list now. Guys, if you could take 10 seconds, put it on yours. It'd really help out Zephyr. And we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on this stream. I think this game has a lot of potential. It's got an incredible amount of content already. The combat's really fun. The artwork's fantastic. I definitely think some of the story pacing could be improved, largely around the proper nouns. That's like the main thing that is really sticking out to me. And then some of the graphical fidelity, you know, with the blurriness, could be worked on. But overall, I really liked that game, Zephyr. You've done a fantastic job with Meta Revelations Armor of the Abyss, and I can't wait to see more from you. I hope some of the stuff we talked about on stream today will help you out as you continue to work on this game. Thank you, Lee, for also wishlisting the game. Heck yeah. Good work, Zephyr. I wish you success with the stream. It was very helpful. Gets players and devs out there. Thanks, Toasty. Ice Cream Sunday, thank you so much for your generosity on this stream. Like, really means a lot. I really appreciate it. All right. Yeah, what will the game be priced? That is a great question. Hold on. Let's see. Does it say anything about that on the Steam page? That would probably be a good thing to add in. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that's like generally... I don't know if that's what Steam wants you to do on a coming soon page. But it'd probably be cool to mention the pricing on the Steam page. This definitely looks like a game that you could charge money for. And if I was a consumer... not planning to charge for it at this stage. All right, well, cool. Then, so when the full release is out, will it be free still, or will you have a price then? Because maybe you could have some sort of mention somewhere just for players to know. But maybe not. I mean, maybe it's not needed, right? What I'm doing in my game's demo is I have a little form that players can fill out, and it's basically asking them about their experience. And then I ask the player, I mean, what would you pay for this game? And that might be good information to start collecting now when you're still in the demo stages and you don't have a release date set yet. From me, my perspective, I would definitely pay 10 for this game, maybe 15, just off of the incredible graphical quality. That alone is enough to get it to a $10 or $15 buy for me. And if the systems keep, shaping up as I play more of it, I would probably pay more. But see, you've got to somehow communicate those systems to players. Because if I'm just looking at the Steam page, 10, 15 for sure. Just off of how it looks. It's very nicely polished visually. And that's going to be a huge selling point for you. And that's going to get a lot of players in the door. All right, that's it. I'm hungry. I'm going to go get some food and say hi to my cats. Thank you, everybody, for coming by the stream. So we'll do a little name round off here. Monster Trope, Nice, Leaf Anderson, Zephyr, Ice Cream Sunday, Merman Eli,
Some Randev still here. Ozma Hunter, if you're still here. All right, that's all the names I'm seeing that would still be here. So thank you guys so much for being here. I will go eat some food now, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. And I will see you in the next